This channel and the content on it was created for adults only 18 plus. We don't promote or condone any illegal activity or the use of any illegal substance. This was created for informational and educational purpose only. What's up, Growmies? We at Home Grow the Community just want to put it out there to everybody here in this community. We want to have a great time with you guys. We want to have fun. We want to hang out on Friday nights. We want to hang out on Wednesday nights. We built this entire Growmie Gardens concept around you guys, around the community. We want to see what you grow. So, first and foremost, we just want to say thank you to everybody for the continued support. And, we appreciate you guys. So thank you for that. And with that being said, let's be kind to one another. Let's keep the chat clean. Let's not leave negative comments. Let's not be rude to people in the chat. Let's not be rude to anybody that's on the screen, no matter who it is.
Be fucking nice.
But if you have constructive criticism, feel free to reach out in the DMs and let any one of us know. It's all welcome, as long as you're not rude to us. But do me a favor and please get involved in this community, because there are some amazing people here. So thank you very much for everything you guys do. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, because it all helps out. Peace out, Growmies.
Smoking in the morning, smoking in the evening, smoking when I want to, smoking at the beach. Now I'm from California, we grow it every season. Our plants we need to feed, and we grow it for a reason, because we love our homegrown. We grow apart, we're in our garden, tending to our crop. We love our homegrown.
What up?
Happy Friday! And happy Easter long weekend.
Yes, we have Bunny in the house.
Our own Easter bunny.
I found it appropriate for today, for this weekend of all weekends.
Are we going to get some Easter eggs tonight?
Maybe.
Oh,
that's exciting. I want some Easter eggs.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Welcome, everybody. Growmie Gardens tonight.
We want to see what you grow on this show. See what you grow on this show.
This is your show, your grow show. Welcome,
Yes.
welcome.
Everybody had a great week.
Yes,
Yep.
It's been good. Yeah, it's been a good week.
Good.
The weather's finally clearing up. The
Cut my
storms
thumb
have
off.
seemed to. Yeah, you cut your thumb off.
That's what you get. Pay attention.
So
Yeah.
if he gives you a thumbs up tonight, that means something.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Welcome,
fun. It was a good day.
everybody.
Yeah.
And Wednesday, I feel like we haven't been here forever because we were off on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
But we had somebody cancel because of things going on in their own life, and we
Family
just decided,
first.
you know what? Let's just take tonight off and relax. And we had our own little meeting, and that's where we come up with all our wonderful ideas.
Shenanigans.
That's right.
Yes.
That's more like it. Not wonderful ideas, are shenanigans.
Yeah, we think they're wonderful ideas, but really they're just shenanigans.
The shenanigans. But I mean, they're funny. So I mean, hey, we'll see what comes out of that. But yeah,
So next week we have an exciting week, though.
We do.
we do.
Yeah.
Who is
so
it?
on Wednesday we actually have Green Planet that will be coming on at 9
Yes.
p.m. No, sorry, 7, I believe this time, right?
7 p.m. Eastern.
7.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a different time.
So Wednesday,
Yeah.
7
They're
p.m.
a business, so
Eastern.
we have to do an adjustment. So it'll be an early night next week, but we'll blast it so everybody knows. It'll be all over the place.
Yeah, we try not to, but sometimes we have to.
Yeah, it
So-
happens.
So yeah,
Hey,
it's like
if
our
you want the
European
big
day.
boys- If you want to play with the big boys, you got to be flexible, I guess, right?
Sometimes you do, yes.
Sometimes, but it is what it is, and it was like the European day. Like we had 2 in the same day, and they were at like the craziest, most off times possible.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I think
noon.
mine was like 9
noon-
o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, for you. So it was
Yeah.
like 12 and 2 or something like that is what it was, which is like not even close to our normal time. But
Yeah.
we make do.
It happened.
So-
It was lovely. It was a great day.
It
a long
was.
day. It was a wonderful day, though. It was an epic day, I will say.
It was a huge day. It was a
Just
monster
a
day.
good
But
one. Welcome.
It
Welcome.
was. It was so much
it's
fun.
just-
I can't
And you
believe
guys-
that
Mhm.
in such this short time I've interviewed some of my biggest role models in the industry. You know, it's been crazy.
Right?
It's been a crazy
I know.
ride so far. It feels like a dream.
I know. And we've got more to come. We've got more to come.
Oh,
you
yeah.
guys.
Oh, it's so exciting.
Yes. We're working on the next quarter now.
Yep. Yep. We kind of fizzled out at the end there, but we're back strong. We're all good.
That's right. Oh,
Yeah, right.
we have a knock on the door.
Already. I
Who
think
do
that
we
was it
have?
for maybe just like to congratulate the Growmie of the week.
Macho
Yes.
Gramsby Savage. Macho
Yes,
Grams.
congratulations.
Congratulations. Look at this. Oh, I love that
So
logo.
amazing.
I know, it's cool.
It's so cool. He's been
Yeah,
a great supporter
corn.
of Home Grow the community.
Yeah, he
Some
has.
tripe.
So big
Yeah, so you got a little bit of
congratulations.
the trichome porn, a little bit of root porn.
Corn. You guys got a little bit of everything.
How can
Oh,
you
my.
go
He's in
wrong?
the chat. Congrats.
What up? Growmie of the week in the
Yes.
house. Yes,
Yes.
yes. Yes. Oh, and
Right.
not only that, but huge congratulations to D the Bud Guy for winning
Yes.
the Cannabis Advocate of the Year at Can Expo in Toronto last weekend.
Congrats.
That's pretty
good.
cool.
Oh, that was awesome.
Mhm.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That was so fun to see their pictures. I haven't even
It
gone through
was.
them all. But yeah.
No, I
it's-
know. There's a lot. There's a lot.
Yeah.
And if you go to D's YouTube page, you know how he was collecting all the gift cards and stuff like that? He was going to hand it out to the homeless in Toronto.
Yeah.
He's got like a 20, I can't remember exactly how long it is. It's in the 20 minutes, like 21 minutes, 22 minutes long of him doing that. There's all the footage of him out there talking to
Aw.
people, handing stuff out.
Such an
It's
amazing
pretty cool.
cause.
It's
Yeah.
really cool. So
Oh, that's
yeah,
lovely.
go over and check that out.
He's got such a lovely heart. He's such a
He
lovely
does.
heart. If you hear like how he was raised, some of the stories, I'm like, this can't be real life.
Yeah.
Like, that can't be real life. Come on. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing.
He's a cool guy.
Cool guy. Cool guy.
All right. So now that we're through all that,
All the house cleaning.
who is at the door?
What's up, guys?
Hello, hello.
What up? How's it going, man?
How's it? Pretty good. How about you guys?
Well,
Doing
Good.
good.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
You want to
Friday.
turn your camera sideways, sir? Please?
Yeah. Yes. Actually, I was gonna flip my camera really quick.
Okay.
Trying
Thank
to
you so
figure
much
out
for
how to-
joining us tonight.
Yeah, no
Yes.
problem. I've been waiting to come up. How do I flip my camera on here?
Scan it.
Oh,
I got
go down into settings, and then you'll see the camera settings in there. Yeah, there you go.
There. Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Looky.
You might have to
Oh, it
take it
didn't
out
rotate.
of portrait mode.
Yeah, if you don't have the
Oh.
auto rotate on, it won't turn.
Okay. Is this
I
okay?
didn't know
then?
this auto rotate thing
Yeah,
was a
yeah,
thing.
you're good.
That's fine.
That's perfect. Yeah.
Beautiful.
All right. So this is my auto run.
Wow.
Nice. Wow.
Wow.
This is my 4x8.
Nice.
Beautiful. She's full.
Thank you. They're
It
just
is.
at the end of pre-flower, so they're about to enter full flower here pretty soon.
And which
Yeah, you can
strain
see
are those?
Let me check because I don't see all my tags. I got Big Choppa, TGK is
Nice.
Tangerine Gelato Kush, Tangerine
Ooh.
Haze, Sweet Carmela, Tangerine Biscotti, Bomb Cheese. I got some Mango Smile crossed with some Phantasmo, some Bigfoot Baked Alaska, and some Orange Panda.
Oh,
Beautiful.
wow.
Got some
That is
variety in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I probably should have defoliated a little bit, but you know.
Looks like a jungle. It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well, it's funny because I've seen your on Instagram when you go in for the water, and you just disappear into the middle of the plants.
Yes. Yes.
That's awesome. Yeah, it looks
That's
really
the
good,
best.
man.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, it looks
How
really
long
good.
have you been growing for?
I've been growing for a couple years, but this is only my second grow doing organic with living soil like this. So
Oh,
Nice.
wow.
Nice.
Are you convinced?
Nice.
absolutely.
100%, right? All
Yes.
in. Nice. Yeah. I'm all
Yeah.
organic as well. I'm trying Green Planet this time just because they came out with a new line and it looked kind of interesting, but I'm all 100% all in on organic for sure.
Oh yeah,
So-
that's awesome. Yeah, one thing I noticed with organic is even when you defoliate, I mean, the growth comes back right away super fast.
Yeah.
They like
I
it.
feel
They like it.
I feel like the terpene files come out a little bit more with organic too. I noticed like super terpy and the smells and everything.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like I don't know. I'm not gonna bash salts and synthetics because I know a lot of people use them, but I've always had
That's you.
way better experiences with organic over synthetic, personally.
Yeah, me too. I feel like synthetic is good for like hydro and stuff like that. I'm not bashing on it either, but it's useful definitely.
For sure, everything has its place. Definitely.
And it's whatever you're comfortable with, right? You've now tried both and you're like, hey, I'm leaning towards this. This is something that
Exactly.
interests me. And be careful. The organic world, you can go down some many holes that you will just get lost in. You will have a bin of worms in your basement by next
In
week.
no
if you're not
time.
careful.
Yeah.
And if you do, we know a guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Well, not only that, but I mean, like, I've always told people, like, you can make it super simple, to where you literally just top dress and walk away for a couple weeks, and all you do is water. Or
Yep.
you can get into the whole like JNF and the labs and all this different crazy shit, like making all your own nutrients and like letting potato skins and stuff ferment, and then you come up with, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different versions of it. It's just unbelievable. So, yeah,
Yeah, just be careful.
you're in for a
Just-
ride.
Yeah. Just be careful which angle you go down, because once you start, we all started, anybody that started organic
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, let's add this, and it's like a little cake you're mixing up, and you're stirring all the little ingredients together, and a little bit of this. So just be careful. Just be careful. There's a lot of rabbit holes there.
Have you got
Absolutely.
into the compost teas and stuff yet?
Yeah, actually, speaking of that, let me show you one more thing. I'm actually got one brewing as we speak.
Nice.
Nice.
Give me 1 second.
That's
me a
one thing
good
I did
compost tea.
enjoy about when I did try organic was the teas. I really did it.
Ooh.
Like the teas. Look
Yeah,
at
I love the
that.
teas. Look at that. Beauty.
Oh, look at those
Mhm.
bubbles.
Yep.
What do you have in there? What are you bubbling?
I got some worm casting, some kelp meal, alfalfa meal, and some sweet molasses and worm castings. I'm not sure if I said that already.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
I love
Great.
adding the hygrozyme, the enzyme formula, and the hydroben to that. It's like an explosion of microbe. Like it gets to the point that's at, and then you leave for 4 hours and come back, and it's over the top of the bucket. Like it's crazy.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Have to look into that.
I remember I showed hygrozyme, and they were just like, "Oh shit,
Oh,
let me
they
look
thought
into that
something
and
was
see
wrong.
what's going on." Like they thought
Yeah,
something was
thought
wrong. It
something
was
was
so
wrong.
yeah. It was like a microbial explosion. It was fucking cool though.
Microbial party in there.
Yeah, it really was. It's good. Yeah, nice, man.
That's awesome.
Looks good. And you
Oh,
said that's
great
your
work.
auto run. So does that mean you're doing a photo run too, or you're just doing an auto run for right now?
I have one photo going at the moment, some Gorilla Glue number 4, but this is all auto run. My next run, I will do a mix of photos because I do like. I've been getting into soil prepping for different stages for the photos for transplants, so I really like that.
Nice. That's
Nice.
cool, man. That's
Mhm.
cool. And you were just
So,
on with Madman Plant not too long ago.
yeah, we just did a podcast probably like a month ago, so that was
Nice.
awesome.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
just
was
exciting.
the highlight experience of that? There, you got to have a highlight from that.
It was just the whole thing was a great experience because I didn't know anybody. So I just showed up to this place with all these growers and amazing people, not knowing anybody. So I think just the whole thing was just an amazing experience and connecting with people. And now I'm going back to these events. And I love it.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, I saw you met a few cool people there. Like I know you met Creative was there.
Yep.
Madman was
No.
there. Oh man, I'm trying to think
Untrained
of who else. There's an
astronaut.
untrained astronaut. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that dude's
have you
everywhere
seen this
though.
garden? I call him trained because there's
Trained
nothing
astronaut.
untrained about that garden.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah. No, he's cool. Yeah, he pops in here once in a while. We might see him tonight on here.
Nice.
So
Yeah.
right
Yeah,
on.
he likes to come into the fire pit. The fire. What? Speak my words, please.
At the end of the show for the last hour, we do like a little campfire where we all just kind of like we bring on 8 or 9 people, and we all just kind of chill, smoke, shoot the shit, cannabis related, non-cannabis related. Just we all just kind of hang out. So he usually comes in for that part of it.
Yeah, just
So-
comes and hangs out. So you're welcome to come back at the end of the evening and come sit and chill with us. If yep, there we go. Join us
Yep.
around the campfire. Yep.
Awesome.
So that'll be at the end of the night. At the end
All
of the
right.
night. Yeah. All
I
right.
appreciate
Beautiful,
that.
man.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, Grownomics, for joining us. That was so fun.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
thank
it
you
was
for
nice
having
to meet
me up here.
Oh, anytime. We
All
love
You
to
should
see
have
updates
slaps
on the
soon too.
girls.
I sent the
All right.
slaps out this last week, beginning of the
Awesome. I
week.
can't wait.
So they should be there soon. So
Awesome.
all right, man.
All right.
Well, it's good to
You
meet you,
guys
and
have
we'll
a
talk to
great
you later.
Friday.
You too.
All right.
Thank
Happy
you so
growing.
much.
Oh, so fun.
So
Oh,
exciting.
I love it
It's a
when we
cool
start
thing.
off with such a beautiful garden. Well, we start off with a beautiful garden every
Each
night,
time. Yes.
We do.
right? But each time it's like, oh, amazing. It gets better and better every week.
Mhm.
Yes, Alicia, that was amazing. Thank you so
Autos
much.
too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not
I
even
love the
showing
growth.
mine. I'm so fed up with mine already.
People
the
just
board.
kill it in the auto game. Like they grow monsters.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I know. Mine are this big and they're in flower already. I don't know.
That was
I know.
me my last run.
I'm holding up the same title as I've been holding my whole grow career. I cannot grow autos. I really honestly tried this time. They're that big.
Well, my poor auto had a fall down, so we lost the auto, and we've just got like a little like hanging on-y thing. I know. I'll show it later when the lighting is better in here. I'm adjusting the lighting, so this is the focus until I close the curtains. So
Nice.
that's why my lighting is very dark. If anybody's asking, why is Mama in the dark? You don't understand how many lights I have on me right now. I probably have 12 lights.
You got the best light right behind you.
Exactly.
Like it doesn't get better than natural daylight. So
yeah. So nobody just look at me. They can look at that. Hear me
The
talking.
view is beautiful.
and then we've got the hot tub here. I just put the cover loosely over top because I was lazy.
Well, I put this screen up on the backgrounds.
Yeah.
Because mine is absolutely gorgeous back here, and I didn't want
right. Oh, you've got the place. All right. I think we have somebody else knocking at the door.
Yes, we do.
Sky High Scrogger.
What's going on? Happy Friday.
How are you doing, sir?
Friday.
Not too bad. Not too bad. How about you guys?
Oh, fabulous.
Doing good. Doing real good. How's your gauntlet doing?
Not too bad. They're
I think I saw something this week that you transplanted them or something. Or no?
not yet. They're still.
Oh, look at those beautiful roots.
Yeah, they're doing really good. They look super healthy.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
You can actually see the plants peeking out from the tent, from the scrog now.
Yeah.
Love it.
Oh yeah.
Unfortunately, we had a plant herm this week.
Oh no. Oh.
That's what it was. I saw you had to chop one down. That's what I saw.
Yes. Yeah.
Which one was that one?
That was my mint cake from Humboldt, the Pheno Hunt line.
Oh, really?
I
Yeah.
was excited about that one. Mint cake.
Wow.
I was too.
Was that one of the triploids or no?
No.
No, just from the hunt.
Yeah.
Was
Crazy.
it one of the ones at the end that was getting super stressed out? Was it one of those ones?
It didn't seem stressed out to me, but
Okay. Sometimes it happens. Nature
Yeah.
finds a way.
yeah.
Nature finds a way. So I was going to
That's
say
good.
earlier, can you quit teasing Bunny? She's like quivering over here. She would really like to. So if we just get that, done for her, I know she'll feel a lot more comfortable.
Yes.
Frankie, can.
Welcome everybody.
Happy Friday. You're going to be blown away when
You
you
guys
see
are
this.
you guys are
if
like
you're-
synced up.
Yay!
That's
Look
so
at
crazy.
that. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Oh, that just gets me. So if anybody's new, isn't this amazing?
I love
The,
it.
the ingenuity has just been unbelievable. Absolutely. I love it.
Yeah, you did a
So
good job.
CC, welcome.
So
right,
how
can
were
we
the
see
other
what-
ones? So you only chopped one, right?
Yeah. So,
Oh, look at them.
Nice.
Oh, they're chunkers.
Nice. They are.
so I moved the my tiny auto over in the spot, but it smells amazing.
Aw.
I just love
Go
that
through
room.
Go through the breeders and who they are again for anybody new watching.
So right here I have Blimburn Blue Cookies. This one is a auto. It's a Mohan Ram auto from Sweet Seeds. These two back here are Crystal Candy from Sweet Seeds. These two are Khalifa Kush from Premium Cultivars. And these two are Mixed Nuts by Humboldt.
Mixed nuts.
Nice. That
then
blue
what do you got?
cookies is that like a blue dream cross?
It is supposed to be blueberry and cookie.
I
I
did
don't know.
when I did Blue Dream, it was Blimburn. That was the only time I ever grew Blimburn was the Blue Dream.
Mm.
So I was wondering if maybe it was that Blue Dream crossed with something cookies in order to make that, but who knows?
I'm not sure.
Nice. I loved it, by the way, too. It was an amazing strain. It was one of my favorite ones to ever grow. Was from Blimburn.
So far,
I
it
see
smells amazing.
beautiful bud clips there.
Yes, waiting for my babies.
I gotta get onto that. I gotta get some.
I
They'll
got
change.
my
Yeah,
sunflowers
you
are
did.
starting to spread or bloom.
Oh, look at the
Nice.
pretty.
Crazy.
Gorgeous.
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, Rue? Yeah, it looks really good. And what lights are you using again?
Vipar Spectra KS5000s.
Nice.
Nice.
Isn't the bar lights just beautiful?
Yes.
Love them.
Mm-hmm.
I like that you can see through them. Like if you're standing up above them, you can see through them. They don't just like block out the garden.
Yeah. Well, do you remember when Dog Doctor had his going through? They were getting so tall they were growing in between the light bars.
Yeah.
Yes. He was running
Yeah.
away on him.
The runaway girl.
Yeah, she's like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's funny.
beautiful work.
Mm-hmm.
You've got such a beautiful
Nice.
garden. I just love your garden just brings so much happiness to everybody. I know. It's just so clean. I can see everybody in the chat there. It's such a clean setup.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. I mean, I can't wait till it's like springtime out and maybe we can see you were talking about like your garden beds and stuff outside.
Yeah.
Yes.
So hopefully maybe we can see those in the spring or when it gets a little bit nicer outside.
Yep.
So cool.
Oh
man.
yes, I
Well,
would love to. Because
Yeah.
he just cracks me up every time he found that there was a patch of weeds. He's like, "Okay, that's where garden bed's gonna go." I'm not mowing that every week.
Makes my life way easier.
That's right. I love it.
Absolutely. Well, and you get another garden out of the deal, so why not?
Right.
Nice. Cool, man. Well, we appreciate you coming back. And
I love
Appreciate you
feel
having
free
me.
to come back to the campfire and
Friday's not
next week
Friday's
and the
not
week
complete
after.
till we
and-
see the lights.
What is it?
Yes.
That's true. That
I
is
said-
very true.
I said Friday's not
Said the
complete
Friday-
until we see the
Go
lights.
ahead.
It's the only reason I do a Growmie Garden.
She's
Gotta see
Awesome.
those lights.
only here for the lights.
I'll make sure to keep coming back.
Perfect.
Thank you, sir.
Absolutely, man.
Awesome.
You're always welcome.
Happy growing.
Thank
Yes.
you. You guys too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! Every
Love
time,
it.
every
Love
time.
that room.
Why are you sitting there?
So clean, so big.
What?
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Amazing.
Yeah. The Ganix has been interrupted.
Yeah.
He's like, guys, oh, it happens. It's called real life. All right, Papa.
That's
Do we
right.
have another garden? Stink.
Hello.
Welcome, sir.
All right.
Look
Yeah,
at that.
I've been planning to try and stay up and do this again ever since the last time. You can ask the wife. Every
Aw.
Friday I come out here, I'm like, I'm going to try and stay up. But anyway, here we are. I made it.
We appreciate that.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Ew, that
Yeah,
was a lot.
yeah. So here we are.
What do we got in?
So in the back, there are two things in my tent that I picked up from y'all's show. One a product, one a hack. I don't know if you can spot them or not. You should.
I can. The
Yeah,
butt
the
trainer
butt
clips,
trainer
right?
clips.
Yeah. And
Nice.
here, the hangers
Oh yeah.
Oh,
in
yeah.
the corners.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mhm.
You guys, I mean, I picked that up on here.
I love
Nice.
It's the devil's strip in the back. I'm working that with the
Wow.
butt clips. This one's jelly bean grape. And this is the last dark plasma I'm going to be growing. The only reason I'm even bothering with it is because I have space to fill.
Oh, yeah.
It's sloppy, just like I can't never
Yeah.
get it to hold itself up at all. It's just before this is over, there'll be 50 wires hanging down trying to hold this thing up.
Have you tried the Cushman chiropractic move where you take the branch and you kind of just twist it until you hear a pop?
You know, I haven't tried that. Maybe I
It's
got
so
nothing to
satisfying.
lose. Maybe I'll try that in a couple of these branches later.
Oh, it's that.
Yeah,
It's
so-
not going to hurt it.
But do yourself a favor though, like if you type in the Kyle Cushman chiropractic technique on YouTube,
Okay.
there's all kinds of like actual demonstrations of it. It'll just help. That way you're not just in there and snapping branches off because you don't actually
I
break
can't.
them.
He knows
just a
Mama's
little-
really
Right.
rough with girls, so.
I've
But
done
it is
some super cropping in the past, but
Yeah.
I haven't done like the twisty thing.
Essentially
So-
what it is, but you're not flopping it over. So you're just popping, you just start at the bottom on each branch and you just come up and you just twist in opposite directions. You just go pop, 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 pop. And if it doesn't pop, that's fine. You just keep going up the branch. And then in a couple of days it heals and it gets these knuckles and it gives it a little bit more sturdiness.
Yeah.
All right. We will put that to the test.
I love
Mhm.
that method. It works really well.
Yeah.
The last time I was on, I had mentioned how I didn't get my testers from Chad Westport, the grape juice. So
Yes.
Yep.
after being in the mail for about 3 months,
You got 'em.
Finally showed up.
Yay.
Nice.
can you see that?
Yeah.
So
We can.
I guess I'm going to be doing like a stress test to see how well they do in transit for 3 months. I think they were in the mail.
Oh,
So
wow.
I don't know
Wow.
if they've been baked or frozen or what could have happened. So
Or all of the above.
yeah. So if they don't pop, I'm not. Yeah, because he's already like gone through the whole testing of it. He's going to be putting them up for sale soon if they're not for sale already. So all the testing's gone great and everything. So
Yeah.
if these don't come up, it's because of the transit
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
you
real
never
stress
know.
test is the mail service.
Yeah.
Right?
So
But you
I guess
might
I'll
get a
be.
fighter. You might get a fighter. And then
Who
if that's
knows?
the
Yeah.
case, when you clone and you keep running because that one's a fighter. He's got some good genetics.
Yes.
That's for sure. I have like one grower friend in the area who I had like closed up for a while, and I was like, "Come on, man, get that closet going again. You can do it." And so luckily he opened up his closet. So I'm gonna give him a couple of these seeds, and I picked them up at a couple of clones. So it's nice to have at least one grower friend in the area.
Yes.
For
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
that's cool.
I
Nice.
got
But yeah, just remember they are
And-
regs though, so you got to look for males in there.
not these. These are S1s. These are his Westport.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're still regular
the-
seeds. They're still not feminized though.
Okay. Well,
So just keep that in mind. So keep
okay.
your eye open
Will
for
do.
males. Definitely.
Just be careful.
Oh yeah,
Always,
I don't.
always be
Yeah,
vigilant.
yeah.
be
Oh
vigilant.
yeah, I don't. I'm in the world's smallest grow room here, and I don't. I don't have any room for males. I want to try and keep these two, the Devil's Drip and the Jelly Bean.
Yeah.
And that's hard to do in the space I have now. And I got Kaleidozope and Great Balls of Fire. They're actually like behind me in the veg tent. They'll be coming into rotation pretty soon. Also,
Oh,
Nice.
great balls of fire.
Well, what I
love
like
it.
to do with regular seeds is I like to grow them up until they're big enough that you can take clones off them, and then go through all of them and take clones off of them, and then flip your tent to flower, and then see which ones come up male, which ones female. Get rid of your males, flower out your females, and then get those clones going, and then you have all. And then you only have
right.
females.
Right.
So
I got like I will make someday I'll try to work out so I can turn the camera and you can see behind me. I have I have two tents. I got the 2x2, which is definitely like the dedicated veg and seedling. I got a 2x3 that I can. Sometimes it's just vegging. Sometimes I call it like the pre-flower tent. I'll switch it to 12 and 12 and get them ready to come over to here in the main flower tent. So yeah, I have the capacity to check out, make sure look for the males before I put them in with the
Yeah.
main population.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Certainly
So
not
anyway,
gonna
yeah.
Bad
And I got CO2 now. I got to get it.
Oh,
I got some learning. I got some reading to do about the controller. It wasn't going to go together quite as simply as I thought. So I'm actually going to have to read the instructions before I get everything set up.
yeah.
The T&D Naturals didn't. I don't know. It didn't really do much for me, and I'll just say that. So I've invested in a real CO2.
Oh, nice.
nice.
But you gave it a shot, and it wasn't for you.
Yep.
That's, there's been nothing wrong with the product. It's just it wasn't for you. Some people swear by them, so it's great. You knew that you needed more and you needed bigger, so go do this. Let's make that an investment then.
Well, that's why
I'm
there's so many
sure they gotta
different
get-
versions of a product.
Exactly.
Right. Well, yeah, and I like to have that control, so it'd be nice to look at numbers and dial it in.
Yeah.
Get the most out of my CO2. But even if I had to just get it up to 600 parts per million, that would be like a 50% increase. So I'm going to be shooting. I'd go for like 800. I think I've seen a lot of places where 800 seems to be kind of a sweet spot for the CO2.
Nice.
What do you
I've
use
never
to
tried
monitor
it.
Sorry.
Well, at first it was just this. It's just this cheap thing that I would turn on and check the CO2 when I came in, and it doesn't go below 400. But it was always like bottomed out when I came in. I would come in and turn it on, and it would just like blink 400. And after I was in here and got fresh air in and breathed a little bit, it started blinking at 412, 425. So I'm sure they're getting starved for CO2 a bit when after the lights come on. It's been on for a few hours and they're getting their grow on.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'll be able to monitor that now with my AC Infinity controller and stuff. Once I get, because I got,
It's so
where is it?
exciting to hear. It's like
Yeah,
Christmas.
I got. Yeah, well, IRS refund. So
Even
I
better.
actually got. Yeah, we got a little money back, so I was like, well, Okay, we got the bills caught up. All right, well, Daddy wants an extra toy. Well, no,
Yeah.
for his
Yep.
hobby. Go, whatever you want to
Sure.
call it.
Yeah.
Nice.
I
That's
love
awesome,
it.
man.
So that's the latest and greatest here. I know you got more people ready to come on here, so I think I've
We do.
shared what I got crack-a-lacking here. So it's been mad fun.
It's amazing. Thank you for joining us.
Glad you
Please come
came
back.
back.
Yeah. Thank you so much for showing your
glad to do it.
garden.
And I'll come back and do it again. But yeah, that's
Absolutely.
everything I got going on. So I will make room for whoever's next. I know there was people getting lined up in the lobby there. So
I love it's like a party in the backyard. I love it because you got your own private party. Because Bunny and I don't actually see it. Only Ganek sees it, so he knows that this is going on. And he and I are just like, "Ooh, look at those plants!" So he's got like two things going on up there.
Yes.
I'm on full screen though, so unless I go below that, but I can see when it says we're full. I can see the messages back and forth between Papa and the people in the background.
I thought it came up on your screen.
Just the messages do. So when they're talking right now, he's talking to Cece at the moment.
All right, they're having a party in the backyard. They're having a party in the backyard.
Yeah. It's good to see you again, man.
Yeah, do I need to leave, or is he gonna take me out of here?
Well, I think he'll probably take you out.
There we go. And he's gone.
Got the boot.
So a special shout out to Papa tonight. We haven't shouted him out tonight. He has done such an amazing job. He's worked so hard for us. So thank you, Papa. We couldn't have done this without you.
I make this look good.
Damn, you do.
Yeah. It's not easy, that's for sure.
Yeah. So everybody show Papa some love in
so
that
Cav
chat
Snake Oil
tonight.
said he's going to be. Cav Snake Oil said he's going to be harvesting the Chad Westport S1 testers soon.
Nice.
Ooh,
so
that's so exciting.
Actually, he sent us some. He sent us a version of the Chad Westport grape juice crossed with something else. I can't remember off the top of my head what it is, but Cav sent me some of those. So the next package that Mama gets from me, there's going to be some seeds from Cavs in there. So,
that's awesome.
I sent one to Bunny recently, so she got the seeds
I
with her
already
cup.
got them.
Yeah. Well, you guys are like right there.
The next one that goes.
Yes.
Well, and I sent that cup, so I just put it inside the cup and then sent it.
Of course, yeah.
But
yes. So big shout out to
whenever
your
the
dad,
next time
by
I
the way.
send, yeah, he might be watching. He might be. He might be here.
Well, big shout out and a big thank you.
Great work, Pops.
That's
work.
the real.
Oh,
He's the real Mr. Gannix. I'm just Gannix. He's Mr. Gannix.
That's mine.
I love it.
Yeah, great work. Yeah. Cheers, Pops. You're spoiled.
I'm the tester.
Yeah, right? No, he's done a fabulous job. Appreciate that so much. So much.
Well, he's just getting better. He's getting better and better with everyone he does too. Like he didn't start bad by any means. This was one of the first ones that he did, you know.
That was so good.
It's a beautiful cup too. But then with every single one of them that I've seen him do, like they're literally just getting better and better as he goes. So he's learning.
Yep.
So shout out to Mr. Gannix. I'm Gannix Jr.
Big shout out. Thank you so much.
You did well with this one.
Yes.
Good job, kid.
All right. No, do we have? Okay, we're just babbling. Let's bring on the next.
Funny, you're supposed to.
Welcome. Happy Friday.
How's it going, everyone? It's been a while.
It has been a little while.
Thank you.
Those legs.
I was going to say, Mama's favorite shot right there.
Yeah, I figured Mama might just not start with this verse.
I appreciate a good clean leg on a Friday night. You know me.
Yes.
I'm always checking up the skirt.
Let's go up to the upper canopy.
Roll. I love it.
Beautiful.
There, and that's my favorite shot right there. I love
Right
the canopy.
there.
Mhm.
See, he just
Right.
places us all over the place.
Yeah, these girls are probably gonna have the light turn off in about maybe around 15 minutes. They're already flipped to flower. I have them on a 13 on, 11 off schedule. Just trying something new rather than the 12-12.
They don't look like they're ready for bed though. They look like they're still ready to party.
Right?
Oh, they look like they were kind of underwater, to be honest. I've been sick, so my garden got a little neglected, unfortunately. But
It happens.
I definitely did a
Yep.
nice good strip of the bottom. I topped every single one of these plants. They've all been topped, as you can see.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Beautiful new growth there. Now getting the sunshine.
Look at the size of
Oh,
the leaves
yeah.
on there too. Shit.
I know. So pretty.
I know. I have the
Oh,
same
look at
Like
that
the
one.
size of your
full
hand.
brightness. Right. It's so big.
Oh. How many
Beautiful.
leaflets are we on that one?
On this one, she's got quite a bit.
Oh, like the points of this
The
on
fingers.
like on one.
How many on that
fingers,
one that
yeah.
you put your hand up to? How many?
This one. So there's a 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 11 on this one.
Nice job. 11s are good. 11s are real good.
These are the baguette ones that I showed you. I had to take 2 out because they got way too big in this small 3x3. So there's only 4 plants in here now. This one I'm watering, but she's going outside for now.
Nice.
She's
She's
just
gonna be a beast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's going to be really, really big. I did not defoliate this one since she's outside. I trimmed up a little bit, but as you can see, she kind of just like grew 3 nodes by herself. I didn't need to do any topping. She just did that on her own.
Yeah.
Awesome. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just keeping her outside. She bushed up really well, adapted to the sun perfectly fine. She's just a little underwater, so that's why she's a little slumped over. I was falling behind on watering. All the trimmings that I did, I put them all right here, trying to clone them all.
Oh,
Nice.
look at the babies. Aw.
Love it.
Well, they all look.
Couple
All your
clones.
plants look super healthy right now. So
Mm-hmm. They do.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to this flower. This is for the THC Titan grow off that he's doing on his Discord.
nice.
Yeah, just been trying to focus on these, as well as now that I got my outside tent right here.
Nice.
Oh, I like it.
Beautiful.
You remember that re-veg I showed you guys a while back? Here she is.
Yeah.
Wow.
The old flower's practically gone. You can see what's left of the old flower,
Gnarly.
That's
and it's
crazy.
just all the new
Love
vegetation growing out of it.
Man, that
So,
looks so good.
It
yeah,
does.
the proper re-veg. Got some more clones right there. This is another bag S1 that I threw outside, just because it's one of the runty ones. So I was like, I'll leave it outside. Unfortunately, it's super cloudy right now in SoCal.
Oh yeah, that's okay though.
So-
You're allowed to cloudy day here and there.
Yeah.
We've talked about that on this show, where sometimes in your tent we have cloudy days because we forget to turn the lights back up.
Yep.
You go
Right.
you go in to take pictures for Instagram or YouTube or whatever you're doing, and you forget to turn them back up, and then a
I've
day
done
later
that
you go,
many
oh
times.
shit, I forgot to turn my light back up.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
Yeah, I was even trying to figure out how to redo the little Vivo Sun timer that I got.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I did that
What
so I
light are
can
you
get
running?
better. I'm not sure. It's just a generic like 480 watt quantum board.
Nice.
I decided to
Nice.
upgrade. I used to have that 240 watt, but I was like, oh, let's see if I double the light, if I'll get close to a pound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you can definitely get a pound in a 3x3. For sure.
That's the goal with this one. Considering that I am now all out of flour, I got nothing left. I am smoking my trim from my freezer.
Oh no!
Honestly, based off of what your tent looks like right now, I'd say you're on the right track.
Oh, I am
yeah.
hoping so. These girls are in 3-gallon pots. They have some pretty thick stalks.
Oh, nice. They got some girth. Yeah.
That one back there is really thick. That's like my bag number 1. She's the thickest one out of all of them, and the tallest. Yeah, she really stands out
so
tall.
those are the 420 fast bud testers, right?
Oh no, this is a bag S1 from THC Titan. Here's the sticker for it.
Oh, okay. Oh, you just said that. I just saw the 420 fast buds label in there. So
or whatever.
Yeah, those tags, I got those from the American Autoflower Cup. They gave me a bunch of those tags, and I was like, oh cool. Now I got tags to mark my plants with. I also got some Mephisto tags right here.
Oh, nice. I love those ones.
So my
the pig.
bag S1 number 6.
Yeah. Cool, man.
But yeah, this is what I've been up to as of late. Just trying to keep active in the community. Again, love your guys' show. It's amazing. It's always fun to see everyone else's grows and how everyone does everything. Like earlier, there was an organic grower. Shout out to all the organic growers. I don't grow organic yet, but I do plan to in the future when I finally run out of my fertilizer. But I got so much of it left.
Oh yeah.
Know when I'm gonna get rid of all that.
Yeah.
Don't waste. Don't be wasting.
Yeah, don't waste it. That's what I ended up doing. I ended up buying so much, and then I hated it. So then I ended up switching, and I had like probably another 4 years worth of nutrients. And then I ended up giving it away for free. Like I had like hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars in nutrients. And I ended up.
I'm not trying to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, I got some more nutrients. Somebody who was like just selling all of his stuff gave me all of his general hydroponic liquid bottled nutrients. I have them all right here. Never used them. They're just sitting back here because I just don't use them at all. But he just gave them to me. He's like, "You grow here, you could have them." The most I've been using is this Cali Magic because I've been using rainwater. So I figured that definitely growing with the Armor SI. Love the silica.
Nice.
Start my plants off with that, the Rapid Start.
I used to use that stuff too. I used to use the Rapid Start as well.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't tried anything else to compare it to, but I mean, I figured I got it. Might as well use it and see how it does. Again, I mean, I'm still like even getting clones in just plain water. This is a little tiny thing that started rooted.
Aww.
Yeah. It's so tiny and rooted. I'm like, I guess I'll leave you there. Definitely over there. You can see she's got a lot of roots in that shot glass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And it's such a small top. It's such a small top for all those roots. It's crazy.
Oh,
but
amazing.
I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. Hopefully, I'm going to be moving soon, so there's quite a lot of boxes in my place because we're packing up.
Yeah.
And we're getting ready to move to a 1-bedroom, so finally some more room. Hopefully I can, use a bigger tent. My goal is to upgrade. I would love to get a 4x4 with maybe a more powerful light, or just use this along with my other 240 and leave it at that. Although a new bar style light would be nice.
Of course.
But yeah.
Nice.
Oh man, it's really good. Super, super healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate the compliments.
Oh, the girl's got some legs. There's some gams on her.
No, I can't wait to see how they look in flower. I'm just like patiently waiting. They've been flipped for like 2 days or 3 days now. So
you'll start seeing signs soon then.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I'm waiting for those signs. I can't wait to see how this light does in flower. I want to see some frosty nugs already. Oh,
and hurry up and grow. You're out of your stash. Hurry up and grow.
Yes.
Right? I know. I got so many more seeds, so many more genetics, but such little space. I'm like, I want more space so I can grow more of my genetics.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's an
Nice.
addiction to gardening, that's for sure.
Right?
Sure
It's definitely grower problems.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Grower / smoker problems.
Right?
But
Oh yeah, definitely grower smash burger problems. But these lights are gonna turn off in 8 minutes, so I'm gonna go and let you guys go. Let someone else come in here. Again,
right
thanks
on, man.
again, guys, for having me. And
Oh, thanks
Thank
for
you
coming
for
on.
showing your garden. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks
no,
for the update.
again, thanks again for the show, guys. It's awesome. Love the show. This is one of the great things to happen to the community. Do you guys have a Discord? I was gonna ask that.
No.
We do. We have one, but
We do, but we don't.
we haven't used it in so long. It
Oh,
used to be
okay.
super active, and we used to have like wild parties over there on because you could have so many people on video calls on Discord.
Yeah.
So we would have it set up where we would go over to Discord and have like an after party after our lives, and whoever wanted to would go over there, and then we would do this like monster after party video call with like 30 people in it.
Holy
So like
crap!
the campfire.
It just got out of control. But yeah, we haven't been over there in like over a year,
Do you
2
even have the
years.
password for that?
No,
Oh,
it
okay.
was I can't even remember who ran that page.
I don't know.
That's how long it's been.
I figured Norma G. That guy's in every Discord.
Oh,
Yeah.
the best. The best.
Oh yeah.
Norman is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
because,
mean, I do
discovering
have
all
a
the
I have a Discord. Like I can go over there and do stuff over there. I have a Discord account. But
yeah, it's the same here. I had a Discord account, haven't used it for a while, but now that I see all these new cannabis grow groups popping up on Discord, even AC Infinity just came out with a new Discord.
Yes.
Definitely go join it, guys. They're doing giveaways, and they were doing a what was it, a free shipping for like the first 5 hours of today for their first 1,000 people on their Discord. It's brand new.
oh, nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that was really fun being on their Discord, talking to some people from AC Infinity. Shout out to Sydney. Chatted with her yesterday.
Yeah.
They're a lot of fun. 420 Things was on there. It was cool to talk to him, get some advice.
That's
Sky High
awesome.
Scrogger, he was on here earlier. I talked to him on that Discord. A lot of cool people just seeing around the community now. It's so fun to just now be able to connect with everybody and finally be part of the community, even more in depth in the community now. So
yeah,
right.
It's really cool.
420 Things was on last week. I think he was our first guest last week.
Yeah.
So
he lost mama eyes right from the get-go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think he told me he's going to be starting up a YouTube channel now.
Mama did a
Yeah,
dab and lost
I would
her.
believe that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see him doing that for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he makes some of the most
be great
funniest
at it.
content ever. He's great.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, he is good. He's cool, dude.
I've got it right here, but I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the end of the night. I'm not. It's going to start early. That was not good.
Yeah, right. He's gonna pop on, and you're gonna do a toke with him, and you're gonna be gone for the night.
Go on.
That happened to me the other night while I was dabbing on some wax that I got out of LA. I was desperate for some cheap wax. Saw somebody selling it on Facebook Marketplace for I bought like 12 grams of wax for like $75. Guy told me it was solventless. I even asked him, I was like, how do you extract your wax? He's like, oh, we wash it, extract it, I'm like, okay, cool. Looked at it and I'm like, this doesn't look like solventless. This looks like, another type of method, like butane or something. But whatever, it was cheap. I dabbed some that same night, and I got so high. I got over green. I think that's what they call it when you're over green. I was like literally in the fetal position, rocking back and forth, like, let this high be over. Oh God, what did I do? It was horrible. So I was like, no wonder why it was so cheap. It was just pure THC. There was no terps on it, no flavor, just pure THC. It was so bad.
That's hilarious.
Well, if you want to learn how to be doing rosin and stuff, be following Grower Joe, Basement Grow Show. He is building out a cold room, and he's got a brand new studio. He's got a pressing station over there with he's got it all slick. Everything's painted black down there. He's got
so basement's room, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been watching him as he's been posting the updates on his Instagram. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I'm so jealous. I wish I had that. That's the end goal right there, to have my own little space where I can grow, do everything. I already have my press. I would love to
Right?
invest in a dry freezer. Just saw the Despicable Dabs. Shout out to him. Cool guy.
Did you see what he said?
No, what did he even say?
He
He's
said,
gonna
"Tell
send
him
you
he,
Spider-Man.
tell Bizarro that you missed him because you didn't mention his name when you were talking about the Discord." So he said you missed him. So now he's going to send you Spider-Mans.
No, I've only gotten those once. I don't need any more. Well, I'm one and done
Once
with
was
those.
enough.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
no,
funny.
it's been a throwdown.
No,
Despicable
actually,
Crabs is in the house.
Despicable Crabs.
He's actually supposed to teach me how to wash. I'm probably gonna try to wash some of these. And he's been telling me he's gonna help me out and teach me his methods on how to wash. And hopefully get my very first live rosin. That's the goal. I really want to try those terpy live rosins. I keep on hearing about it. Everyone's getting on that. Northern Scrogger, Basement Grow Show, 420 Things. Everyone's doing it now. It's so popular, and I could see why. Just the terps are unmatched.
Right.
So,
exactly.
And can you imagine where technology is going to be in 10 years from now? This is where we're at now. Where's it going to be 10 years from now? This is
right.
It just blows
We
me
were
away.
talking about that in the Discord chat with Despicable Dabs and Sydney. She was like, imagine where AC Infinity's going to be. They're probably going to have their very own version of a Grow Abby box. That we were talking about, like automatic drip systems that connect to their AC Infinity controller. All kinds of stuff that they're going to be innovating and stuff. It's so
honestly cool. Like the sky is the limit.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It really is.
Just
you especially got like AI
of,
now.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If AC Infinity is probably going to have a robot that you can put down there to take care of your garden eventually. You just check in every now and then and make sure things are running smooth.
I thought Grower Joe was the Ace Infinity robot when they were out in Vegas, and it just like got to 7 o'clock at night, and he was like, boop, boop, boop. I went down.
That was such a cool thing. I wish I would have been there too. That was so fun to see them all hanging out in that house, chilling, making content.
Yeah,
that was so fucking cool. I wish I would have gone. Definitely want to go to more cannabis events. I know there's one coming up in San Diego, called the Farmers Cup, I believe.
Nice.
Good Buddy Flowers and Chubbs told me about that one. I believe both of them are going and entering. I would love to go to that too, just to be part of another event. That would be so fun.
Yeah. Yeah. I just watched their whole Barcelona trip. That was cool.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, to go to Spanivis, that would be so cool. Shout out to 420 Fast Buds for winning over there. Sebastian for doing his little caravan thing with his one tent grow. I think that's cool. That would be something I would like to try too, like travel across the country with my one little tent and my little plant. That'd be so fun.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Both amazing.
Autoflower World Cup.
Yeah.
They are. I would really want to try some more Fast Bud genetics. I just got some at the American Autoflower Cup, but my tent is full, unfortunately.
I know. That's the
You'll
problem.
get to them though. You'll get to them though.
Yeah, eventually.
do.
I'm waiting I'm waiting for it to finally be sunny here in SoCal how it normally is, so I can start throwing some plants outside.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Right. Grow Ohio wants to know what light you're using.
It is a 480 watt quantum board. I don't believe it has a name of any kind. It's probably from Alibaba. I bought it off the Facebook Marketplace for like $100.
Hey, you do what works, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, literally just do what works. It fits perfectly in my 3x3. It's not like overcrowding or anything like that. It's a lot of light. I'm loving the way my plants are just exploding with growth. I had to trim off so much off of these plants because they were so bushy.
Bushy girls need love too, you know.
Oh no, I like my girls thick. Thickies are the best. I like my joints thick. I like my bongs thick. I like my dabs thick.
There you go. There you go. That's words to live by right there.
I like my ladies like I like my dabs. Sick.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal.
There you go. That's funny. Well, I appreciate you coming on, man. We got to line up
Yeah.
the back, so we're gonna let you go for now. But come back again, always.
Yeah, come hang out
Definitely.
at the campfire if you'd like.
Yes, I would love to. Thanks again, Mama Kush, Sea Bunny Grove, Mr. Gannix. You guys are awesome. Have a good night,
you, sir.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
You too.
Growing.
Have a great Friday.
I
much
love
fun.
getting the updates. Love
know.
getting the
Man.
updates.
See the size of those leaves?
I know. And I was like trying to count them real quick. But he kept on moving the camera. I'm like, damn it. Go count them for me. I think those are more than 9. I think we're up to 11 there. And sure enough, they were. They were beautiful.
They were. Oh, they were nice.
Love seeing 11s.
I want to see another 13. Come on, guys. Let's see your 13s.
Yeah. See, I grew from clone for so long, and apparently it's more difficult to get 11s with a clone. 9s are more standard with a clone. Could be wrong, but this is the information I've heard. So, which is I had 9s the entire time I cloned. So now I'm coming from seed again, and I'm like, oh, bring on the 11s. And I'm going for the 13s. We'll see. I've got my big 10-gallon babies. Got that. Those big girls. I think they are accidentally. I'm going to be filling the 4x4 tent with 2 plants by accident.
Nice.
I got
That's
lazy
gonna be
and just kept
amazing,
feeding
though.
them and kept on feeding them, and they just got bigger.
It's okay though. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
Yeah, tomorrow's the day I'm going up there. I'm gonna figure it out if it's gonna be a flip or what we're gonna do.
It's gonna be nice. How are your grapefruit ones doing?
They're beautiful. Oh, they're so purple, and the tent is getting so stinky. I can't. It just smells like weed. It doesn't like I don't get any like whiffs of anything yet. I know it's coming because it's usually that stinks like weed. One day you'll open the tent and it'll just be an amazing whiff of whatever she's going to show me.
I saw Skinnaman said happy harvesting grapefruit growers. So some people must be starting to harvest then.
Yeah, it's soon. I think
very soon.
Yeah, I think maybe this week. Yeah, maybe this week. I don't know. I've got it written down. I'm not harvesting her yet. She's not ready.
Yeah, no.
Right.
I know some people started at different times, didn't they?
Yes, they did. No, we didn't. No, we all started at the same time. We all dropped on at 4:20
Oh, yeah, that's
p.m.
right. Yeah,
it was like at 4:20 p.m. We all had to take a picture of us dropping the seed.
Crazy. Well, we got a knock at the door, so we should stop rambling.
Danny of the week.
Hey, how's everybody going?
And rocking our
How's it
gear.
going, man?
Nice digs. Loving the digs.
Thank you. I love the shirt.
Oh,
Nice.
It looks like it fits nicely.
Oh, it fits
Is it
perfect.
comfortable?
It fits real good. Fits great. Love it. Love the logo. Love everything about it. Love what it stands for.
Nice.
Oh,
Thanks, man.
well, thank you for supporting the channel. That's awesome.
Hold on, let me turn the camera around. This is my first time. Hopefully I don't kick myself out. I kicked myself out earlier while I was waiting in line.
It happens.
There you go.
See?
Oh, that was nice.
Here we go.
You got it. You're too slow.
Oh, and you got the AC Infinity square pots. I love those things.
Yeah.
I got some 5-gallon ones.
I'm actually gonna grab the brown ones, the 3 gallons.
Yeah.
I don't know, when you pick these up, they get kind of loose on the side, the dirt.
They do,
I see.
Yeah.
I the dog.
But these right
I
here
almost wish they had the
subtle.
wire in them to keep them square.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, it looks really good.
These are auto flowers right here.
Oh, wow. Which strain
Yeah.
is this?
These are Boondocks Blue from Zaza Genetics.
Nice.
Yep. It's my first time growing autos. So they actually, I thought they're gonna start budding early because When they got about this tall, the pistol started popping already. I was like, oh,
That's what's
shit.
going on with mine. Mine are about that tall, like what you just showed.
Yeah.
Down near that first leaf. That's about how tall mine are, and they're in flower.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
shit
but it
is
looks
right.
like this one right here is ready.
Got a theme going on tonight.
Yeah, I got a
Bud
butt clip right
seems
there.
to be.
Nice, nice. Great work.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bud trainers in the house.
Yep.
Oh, welcome.
No, not actually. I just mean like the bud trainers have been in almost every garden that we've seen.
Well, it could be. It's highly
They might be.
possible. They have been in before.
Yeah, no, it is possible.
So what do we have here?
I got a bunch of cuts that I took from another plant just sitting in water.
Nice.
And they've been going for about 4 days just in water, and they look like they're healthy.
I was gonna say they look just as healthy as plants and
Yeah,
dirt.
yeah. And
Like, they
they're
don't-
in distilled water, nothing else.
Wow.
It's crazy.
Are you changing the water out frequently? Like,
I'm gonna change it out tomorrow.
oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just as they get a little bit more
Yeah.
in there, they get a little bit more I don't know, mushy, and the water goes gross. So you just want to keep fresh water.
These right here are clones that Dad's tent sent me. The wrench.
Nice.
I don't know if you can.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Oh, nice.
They look good.
Yeah, they look really
Yeah,
good.
they're starting to root out. I just noticed that yesterday they're starting to root out. So
How do you like using the Rockwell cubes?
I've been using them. I haven't had a problem. I actually had better success using them from trying to germinate in soil. So I guess the soil that I've been getting is too hot, so I've been killing a lot of my seeds. Yeah. So since I got the Rockwell cubes, everything's been popping.
So do you do seeds in Rockwell cubes as well then?
Yeah, because I got an aeroponic system, so I already got Rockwell cubes for that. So
Okay.
Oh, fabulous.
Cool. I've never tried Rockwell cubes. I mean, I've used like the peat pucks. I've used like this. They're almost like they almost seem like rubber or like cork or something, but they're like cocoa cubes or
yeah,
peat
I've seen
cubes.
those. I haven't tried those yet.
I've tried those. I've tried all kinds of different things, but the Rockwell I've never actually tried.
You should give them a try. I mean, it's pretty easy. Just soak them in water, or you could put some nutrient solution if you want. But I just use regular water. I never had a
Nice.
problem. Yeah.
It seems to be
Do you
working
have
just fine.
Do you have any issues with it drying out at the bottom, drying out quicker?
No. I let them sit for about 4 days before I notice it dries up.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
And then you can just add a little bit of water to the tray, and then they just soak up the water, right?
Yeah, exactly. Or you could just drop water right on top of the cube and it'll soak it up.
Yeah. You can almost run like a little mini flood table with little seedlings and clones.
Yep. Yeah, these right here are growing too, and they started in Rockwell cubes. They're already busting through.
And look at the stalks on those things.
Ooh. That's some beautiful legs. You've got some beautiful legs there as well, sir. We got a night of legs.
Seeing their a couple days ago.
Oh.
Oh, you got the church music.
Thank you. Thank you, Papa. It's a 2x2. We got two girls and 5 gallons squeezing.
Nice.
Nice.
She's
They're
jammed
going,
full too. You got her packed.
Yeah. I had 3 in here. I had to take one out.
Yeah, I could see why.
Yeah. And she's over
Nice
here right
job,
now.
man.
Thank you. She's over here right now. You can tell she's moving a lot faster just because she's got more room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that
Yours
stage.
just keeps going. Just keeps
When
going
the
around
girls,
This one started in the Rockwell cubes too.
Oh,
Beautiful.
training.
And this is aeroponic
Look at
river.
this. In garbage pails.
Yeah, these are I think 15, 20 gallons.
Damn.
And those are oil pans right there, sitting on top of these are sitting on top of pot risers so it could drain into. into the oil pan.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it
Crazy.
drains to waste. That way it doesn't go back to the system.
Nice. And then what do you do with that runoff? Do you just discard it, or do you use it?
Yeah, I put it out in the garden in the back in the yard.
Mm-hmm. That's nice.
This right here is Sunday Driver. I'm not sure exactly where it's from, but it was given to me for Christmas as a gift. A seed.
Oh, nice. I'll be right back.
Yeah. This one over here is Back to the Future also. So this one right here, that one right there, and these two over here are all Back to the Future.
Nice. That's cool.
And they're from Taste Buds Genetics.
Beautiful. Yeah, man. But you got a nice little setup going on there.
Yeah. Got the bug clips going on this one too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you had a little bit of a runner on that branch, eh? So you had to knock her down a little bit, take her down a peg.
Yeah, a lot of it.
Oh, you did a lot on there.
Yeah, you see it?
Yeah, oh yeah. You get the zigzag branch going on. That's dope.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy that one just like wanted to just keep going.
Yeah, she just wanted to go out and top her though. That's why.
I was gonna say that would have been a super tall. Well, I guess if that's your main top, right?
Yeah. Yeah, this is my garden. My girl.
Beautiful.
Looks good, man. Growmie of the week is crushing it.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I'm glad I was home today too. I had the day off, so I was like, oh, I gotta come on. It's my first time.
I had the day
live,
off today too. That's why the Growmie of the week video
live?
came out so much later because I was slacking today, sleeping in and taking my Good Friday off, but I don't think I put the video out until like 1:30 this afternoon. Normally it's at like 8 o'clock in the morning, but I didn't get up till noon.
Yeah,
it happens.
So
you gotta enjoy it. You gotta take advantage of it. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate you guys making me Growmie of the week. I really do.
Well, thank you for having your first time
Salute
with
to
us.
all the Growmies that are showing their gardens. They're all kicking ass for real.
Right?
I want to get my room set up so I could get the lights like the other guy does.
Sky High Stronger.
Oh man, yeah, hell yeah. So freaking jealous.
Yeah, yeah. I know.
So
his light
nice.
system is dope.
Yeah.
One day I'll
look at.
One day.
Yeah.
I'm on TV.
Hey, we're on TV.
That's so awesome.
Mom, I'm on TV.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I let everybody get on.
Well, thank you so much for
I'll
joining.
hop in the chat.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on.
I love when we pop their cherries for the first time.
Right?
Oh yes.
It's such a good feeling. It's such a good feeling. But now he's, I hope we made him feel comfortable and welcomed, and he'll come back again and give us an update because, oh shoot, I forgot to invite him back for the campfire. If you're still listening, come back to the campfire. See, I was mesmerized by his garden.
Those might have been the biggest like DWC or whatever he called it, aeroponics or whatever. That might have been the biggest containers I've seen.
Oh,
what's up, Grambo? Yeah, that was cool.
Amazing.
Well,
we've got a full house in the background. Apparently, there is quite the party in the backyard. So let's bring on.
Let's keep it going.
There's a mosh pit in there right now. It's crazy.
I heard. I let the dog in, and Papa's like, "Okay, update."
Yeah.
Pop in the house.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How's it
going, man?
Friday.
How you
happy
doing?
Friday, happy Easter weekend for those that celebrate.
Yes.
Happy
You just got,
all around.
You just got back from a trip. How was your trip to the Can
trip
Expo?
was it was quite the adventure for me. So had a great time in Toronto. Was around great people. Strictly Hippie won in her category. D won in his category. Oh yeah, there was a bunch of people that were friends that had a great time.
That's amazing.
Nice.
That's awesome.
And then we were going out on the Saturday night and I was with 4 ladies. Get Shattered, Lady G, Get Shattered's boss, and my lady Gypsy Puffs. And we were going to take TTC. Well, I figured, okay, hop on the bus. No, they were talking about a train. No one knows I have a deathly, crazy phobia of fucking trains. And we walked down to the subway.
Oh no.
And people were like, "Are you okay?" And I'm sweating and I'm nervous. And I'm like, I'm scared of trains. So we got on the first one. I'm holding onto the handle. It moved, and I lost my shit.
Oh yeah.
Could barely stand. I was crying. I was hyperventilating. My heart rate. Oh yeah. So the ladies were really supportive, and they sort of surrounded me in a semicircle, had me sit down, and got through it. But never doing a train ever again.
Oh,
ever.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to say, what's your highlight from the show? And I'm thinking that might be it.
No, that wasn't it. That wasn't the highlight.
Well,
that's shitty, man.
I would say meeting Darren, Dab Man from Dab's Locker was one of the best highlights, and being able to do a dab with him and stuff like that. So yeah, it was great.
Oh, that's awesome.
And just the whole community in a whole, all the support that was there, like Shannon Montreal and Fox Flower Girl, and like there was just so many people there. It was awesome. So, but I know you got to line up. So, we had a bit of an issue the other day where my heat mat, the temperature sensor, stopped working, and it jacked up to 42 degrees. So my clones are recovering. I had to swap them into solo cups.
That's Celsius for any Americans out there. That was 42 degrees Celsius. We don't do math.
That's real warm.
Hot.
It was hot.
Yeah, so they're recovering. So they all got swapped over this morning. Little wilty, but they'll make it through.
Yeah.
You had a couple in there that looked like they weren't even affected.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Back in here.
Yeah. But I would set those aside and make sure you tuck those ones off for you.
Oh yeah.
Because you know they're super strong.
Yeah, it was crazy, Bob. It was crazy hot in there, and I was lucky that I saw it this morning and did it. Here we have an auto that I'm growing for Lady G, which is a Bloody Skunk, Bloody Skunk time, or no, UK Cheese times Bloody Skunk.
Ooh, nice.
And then I have 3 clones that I got this weekend from JoJo. I segregated them and everything. They just got put in here and transplanted. So we got 2 Hemi Sunrise, and this one's, I believe it's a Lockout, is what they called it. Out of all the grow, I was in that grow off. Every Sour Love was a male. So I'm out of the grow off now. Out of I got 1 worst case Ontario. So this is going to be a mom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. And then I have 2020 Mendo, their Trainwreck Arcana cut. I have 2 Purple Punch from Barney Farms going. 2 Max Stompers from Dank Donkey Genetics. And 2 Han Solo Burger. I'm not sure who created the genetics. But apparently the strain was absolute fire. So
Han Solo Burger. Nice. And Absolute Cannabis Experience says that, what did you say it was, 42?
Yeah.
He says it was
Celsius.
It's 111.2 degrees.
Yeah, it was cooking everything.
Yeah, that's warm. That's a warm day.
Look at that.
This is a flower tent. We have 2 Slurricanes, 3 Banana Kush, and 2 Bubba Kush 2.0 by Humboldt.
Nice. Look at that scrog net. She just jammed.
Beautiful.
This is day 43 of flower.
Nice. They look real good.
Oh, look at that one. Just like,
glimmering.
Yeah.
This is a Bubba Kush.
Oh, beautiful fade. Look at that.
think he was showing that one last week or the week before, and I remember saying like how frosty that one was.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're all really frosty.
Crazy.
Beautiful.
Yeah, they look pretty good.
And
the
then last
pistils
but not
purple?
least, we have the mom tent.
Were the pistils purple on that one? It looked like there was a little bit of purple on the pistils.
Some of them can. Like this, the Slurricane does turn purple. You'll notice the tips of the leaves will start turning purple.
Yeah.
Where's a good one here? Right here, back here.
Okay, yeah.
So these
Yeah.
will fade and turn very, very colorful.
Oh, it just looked like the pistils, like on the actual flower. That one looked like it was a bit purple there.
Sometimes. But,
Could be. That's okay. Sorry. Go ahead. Move along.
and this is under the SF4000 Spider Farmer.
Nice.
Nice.
And
Yeah.
my veg tent is under ceramic metal halide.
Nice.
And then the moms are just under an 80-watt LED and a T5.
Yeah, you don't need a ton of light for the moms. You just got to keep them healthy, right?
Exactly. And they're absolutely beautiful. Like the growth on this.
Oh.
Yeah, those are going to be screaming at you soon. Take more clones. Take more clones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that the old ones are done, I'm just going to pick up a new controller.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is the Slurricane, the Bubba Kush 2.0, the Banana Kush, and this is Ogopogo, which is a G13
Nice.
cross with a Fire Urkel.
I just love the Ogopogo. That one just. I could
I'm
drive
gonna be
to
doing
that.
full bones and flowering that one out.
I
Well,
could
it's
drive
cool
to that
because
one.
if I remember correctly, like Mama's told us a story on that came from the area of Canada that she's from, but it was bred. That strain was created in the city that we live in.
Yes.
Papa and
It's crazy.
Which is
Yeah,
crazy.
that strain was done by Forest City Seeds in London, Ontario. I tried tracking them down, can't find them anywhere.
Oh wow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That sucks. That would have been cool if you could have found them.
I've
Yeah,
had those
for
seeds
sure.
for about 5 years, and I finally just grew them out. But it's a really nice strain. I liked it.
Nice.
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 Yeah, it looks good. Like, yeah,
Thank you.
everything like that flower tent is on point right now.
Oh,
Right?
I've grown all these strains
Fire.
a few times, so I know how they grow. I know what they like, and yeah. So, like the Slurricane, I've had that exact pheno for 3 years now,
Oh,
and I'll
yes.
never get rid of it. It's like a huge berry smell. Like when that flower tent is kicking right now, all you can smell. Like my mom came downstairs to look at it, and she's like, "Smells like berries." I said, "That's my weed."
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice. That'll be the day when I get my mom to look at my plants. I've got my dad to look at my plants, but not my mom yet.
My mom wants me to send her some clones.
Nice.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's what she said.
They've got like 7 acres out in Elmer, surrounded by 100 acres of orchard that I want to
nice.
put a greenhouse out there. So
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, my dad's out in St. Thomas, so they're not far from each other either.
nice.
That's
Cool.
funny.
Okay,
Nice.
guys, I
Cool, man.
will. I'll let the next person come on because I know you got a big
Well,
lineup. But thank you
thank
again
you.
for having me, and you guys are great and do a lot of good for the community. I'm very proud to know you, and thankfully I can call you all my friends. There we go.
Aw.
Absolutely.
We appreciate that so much.
Keep doing what you're
We
doing
do
because you're doing
appreciate
great.
that.
You're
Thanks, man.
awesome. Thank you.
Let's keep
Oh, shoot,
growing
I didn't ask him for
together.
the I didn't ask him for the grammar. Didn't get a gram out of him. Damn it. Damn it. What is going on with me tonight?
Nigga. Oh, he brought it back.
Oh, he's back.
We're going to get a grammar tonight?
I was gonna say thank you, Papa Kush. You want me to do a dab? Okay, I'll do a dab real quick.
Let's do a quick one. Let's do a quick one. I've been smoking
just
joints,
about-
but I'll do it.
We just about freaking killed him last week.
Nice.
We made him laugh last week in the middle of his dab, and
Right?
man,
Choked me out.
Oh my
That was-
goodness,
that
I
was
totally
bad.
thought I killed him. I totally thought I killed him.
No, I know.
I even messaged him and I was like, "Are you okay, or did we break you?"
Okay.
He's unbreakable.
Is that a grammar?
No, it's about a 0.1.
Okay.
I'm not feeling brave today.
Okay. I'll get it.
Man, when I dab, I'm lucky to rock a 0.1. It's like a
wait till you come
0.01.
over, buddy. You're gonna need a nap before you go home.
Yes. Well, what do you do? Are you around tomorrow?
Yeah.
I gotta go with my little man at noon, like 12:30, but maybe in the afternoon.
Okay, for sure.
I'll shoot you a message tomorrow if I can get a couple hours free.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Empty my bowl. There we go. Much better.
Yeah, I'll have to get you to teach me the proper ways. I'll do a dab and it'll either be way too hot or it won't be hot enough, and then I gotta find that like happy in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I definitely know when it's too hot. Oh yes.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Ooh, good idea. I like that.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's what you want.
This is Sparta!
Really kicked him out.
He kicked him out.
He was explaining how to do a dab properly. Kicked him out.
He's back.
I'm back again.
Welcome back.
Encore.
All
right, later, dude. Oh shit! I almost lost her. It's really hard to keep putting these stupid earphones in with my
with your thumb.
thumbs up.
Oh, do you get to everybody to like and subscribe? Is that your job tonight with your thumb? I think it is.
Make sure everybody hits that like button.
Like, subscribe, and share.
Yes.
All right, let's bring on the next garden.
Let's bring on the next contestant to Home Grow the Community Growmie Gardens.
Our next victim.
Yeah.
No? Not right now?
Oh,
hello.
Welcome. Oh, we got a Scorpio house full tonight. Oh my goodness.
We do.
Oh my lord, what am I gonna do with myself right now?
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to excuse
and
myself.
all women on top of that. Scorpio woman to boot.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm in trouble.
Yeah, we're super sweet and evil all at the same time.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
Now I get it. Now I get
like
it. Both
Sour
of these
Patch
two
Kids,
are
you
like
know?
that. Super sweet
That's
and evil at the same time.
No.
Never. We're angels.
Mm-hmm.
And the devil all at once.
Halos.
You
The
take
horns
one
hold up
nap
the
and
halo.
now we're labeled.
Yeah, that's what happened. Don't nap.
Yeah.
All right,
you have to have the horns to hold up the halo. That's the only way it stays.
Well, I'll tell you, Sunday naps haven't been the same since.
Yeah.
I love it. You've got
So
the best sayings.
Yeah. Oh. Well,
I love that. We're not in Canada anymore, folks.
No.
Yeah.
You said Kansas anymore.
Yeah, well,
What do we have?
these are our little babies, and as you know, if you saw any of my posts on Instagram, I just kept popping, and you know, we got a tent full of babies.
I know. I think on one of them I said the can strikes again or something.
Yes, Yes, that
So
was
old.
A new toy.
that was for this one. Now she hasn't come out just yet because I just put her in the cocoa. But my brother-in-law had these annoying orange, and we don't know how old they are, but I just couldn't get it to pop any other way. And finally, I'm like, you know what? After everything, let me just put it in the can. And I was like, it took
Yep.
longer than the rest, but it
Oh.
popped.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So I was
Great.
just
Oh,
like,
that's
and because,
awesome.
like I said, there's no telling. I haven't ever heard him growing any of these. So I mean, they could have been really old.
Right.
So it was just.
I did the
you know,
same thing to him. I did the same thing to the can, and I even told him I was like, my seeds aren't popping, but they're real old. I was like, don't worry about it. And he's
Yeah.
like, man, you can't do that to me. I was like,
Yeah.
hey,
Well.
anybody can, the can. So
Right.
Right.
That's
You know,
right.
so and I did put more than one in there, but that
Yeah.
seemed to be the only one that did pop.
Yeah.
And so I was just like, hey, I got one. That was awesome enough. So I'm hoping to see
Yeah.
what that one turns out, because it's got the cross of like the auto orange in it that I have too. So I'm just like, I want to know what it does. There's not a whole lot of information about it. So I was like, we're just gonna play with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
absolutely. And I had a few that I couldn't pop any other way, and the can did it for me. But then I also had a couple that I couldn't get. So I don't blame that on the can at all. I blame that on the fact that they were just so old.
Right, absolutely. Yeah.
The
So,
man, Don, the man is in the chat.
Don.
Yes, he is. The Dawn.
If anybody
is here.
missed it, we had a wonderful sit down with Can, and it's on our
We
our
did.
page. And go back and have a great look at it because it was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
He's
a lot
super
of fun.
cool, dude. Super cool, dude.
Oh, we could have gone on for hours.
Yeah,
We did.
Oh, yeah.
We did. We had like a 3-hour after call with them.
An after call with them. We don't do that usually. They don't
pop.
That's
It's the
right.
the
seed.
seed. Yep, that's what it is.
I agree.
Yep, absolutely. So I mean, everything else just like shot out like a bullet. So it was awesome. So
yeah.
All right.
Nice.
So
Wow.
these are the
Look at
big
those.
sisters to those auto orange.
Nice.
So in her, I'm doing something a little bit. I tried to do something a little bit different because the last couple I like honestly trained the crap out of, and I shouldn't have done it, but it was trials and tribulations. So
that's right.
This one I'm not training at all. Not doing anything, not defoliating. I want to see what she does because I've got plenty of these to grow out. So I want to do multiple things to see what they do.
Yeah,
And then this one
experiment.
I've done some light defoliation because she's getting ready to flip into flower. Oh, and I haven't showed you guys. I
Ooh.
got the self-watering
AC
from
Infinity.
AC Infinity.
Yay.
Beauty.
So we're trying these out. I've
So
only had
exciting.
them under here for a few days, so we're trying them out, and our big girls seem to love them.
They sure do.
Oh,
Yeah.
And those are a wick. Those are a wick system, correct? Like you fill the bottoms,
Yes.
and then they have the wicks that come up and cross in the middle.
Yes, they do, and they can fit. These are the smaller ones, so they can fit either the 3-gallon or the 5-gallon.
Nice.
Nice.
So,
Nice.
because I normally grow in 3 gallons, so that's what all of these are. And
Yeah.
this is my
you always need
Northern
room to go
Lights.
bigger. Always give
Oh,
yourself room.
Yep. Well, and this tent's getting ready to have 6 in there, so I'm trying not to overfill them either. So
Yeah.
I like my ladies to get nice, big, and happy.
That's right.
So, and
Fatten 'em up.
then, yep.
That's gonna be a full house.
Butt chugging. That's right,
Yep,
J
butt
Rats.
chugging. Yep, we like the butt chugging. And this one is that Trace Grape Sky Auto.
nice.
And she's got
Beautiful.
yes, her and the Pound Town. Now she's actually in flower now, and she's just flipped to flower. So she's doing good, and both of them seem to really like the AC Infinity self-watering
Nice.
reservoirs.
Exciting.
Now, this baby did not.
You can't make everybody happy.
Yeah,
No, there's always a diva.
Right. And I think part of it is the difference in the pots, because These are more of an off-brand, thinner material, and these are actually the Viva Sun pots. They're a little bit thicker. So we're thinking that maybe it's just not wicking into that type of fabric.
Oh, yeah.
So it's kind of like, okay, well, we'll just leave her in there. I top watered a little bit and filled it up. So we're just going to kind of see what it does. So, but everybody else seems to love them.
Oh, beautiful.
So, yeah. So
Always,
we've and
always
you were
beautiful in
talking
there.
about your
Bud
Oh, we
clips.
got some more.
we got bud
some
clips
more.
too. Yep, both of our girls back here. You hardly see they're getting a little bushy at the moment, but they've both got some bud
Nice.
clips.
Nice.
Those
They're
bud
amazing.
clips, they just create bushes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, they do. And since I put them on there and kind of opened them a little bit, the two girls in the back even just started growing up a little bit. And of course, now that they're in flower, my autos don't tend to grow up until they're in flower. So it's, this one's getting ready to flip, so she's starting to get taller. But of course, her little sister's, she didn't like the pot, so we're kind of dealing with her. But she's gonna make it. So she's gonna be good and happy.
Oh yeah, she looks like she's on the mend already.
Oh, absolutely. We gave her some top watering and filled the basin a little bit more, so she's already looking a little bit better than she did when we got home. She's not quite as droopy, but really super super happy. So, and
They're resilient.
I've run out of room.
So
I've run out of room.
You just upgraded.
Seeds. Yes. I've run out of room already. So I got all my organization done and everything. I haven't taken any pictures yet for you, Mama, but I got all my seeds organized in my containers. And now I'm like, okay, I just don't have any more room.
Yeah.
So
it happens.
Yeah.
It happens. Yeah. And then the cool light that has wings.
Oh yes. Our arrow wings. We like these.
That.
Yes. And our girls seem to like them. They're all three of them over here. And this one in the middle is the one that has the UV built into it.
Right.
Nice.
Yes.
So. But,
beautiful.
Yes, the girls are getting so big. So
you are just such a fabulous gardener for only 6 months of learning how to do this, and with autoflowers. Like we were just talking about how autoflowers are not in the cards for us right now. Bunny had a good run, and then this one she's not as happy with. So let's hope. You've gone back to photos now. Yeah.
I did. I went back to photos for now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and we want to branch out into some photos. So, and we bought some. We haven't started any yet. There's still some more autos that we want to start before in the next run. We've got some silly rabbit genetics that we want to try that we got.
Nice.
And
that's exciting.
So I'm just like, okay, I need more room.
Yeah. The husband's gonna be sleeping. Mr. Cece's gonna be out on the couch with the dogs, and you're gonna just have the whole room taken over.
Well, if I could if we could get a smaller bed and I could put another tent in here, he probably would let me. Either that or kick one of the kids out and we get a whole room.
Yeah,
that's right.
It's for his benefit. Your
absolutely.
addiction to growing beautiful plants is for his benefit, so it's perfect.
That's right.
Yeah, and then you do that, and then I spend more money on more lights and more
Oh yeah, it happens.
The addiction is real.
Absolutely.
It is.
Oh my goodness, yes. I got my little boy addicted now too, so it's been such a joy to see him. Oh.
I've been seeing those reels. They're super cute, and he just looks so happy.
And he's a kid that is very hard to keep his attention. So he is ADHD, ODD, and he never ever showed interest before. And I've been doing it for about 2 years. Not that I really let him in the garden for him to be interested, but he's just taken such a shine to it. So tomorrow he has a greenhouse coming in, so he has his own little space and tent, and so that it's exciting.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
So-
It's an addiction, though. Even
Yeah.
it doesn't matter if you're 20, 40, 10.
Yeah.
But gardening will teach so much, though,
Yeah.
for somebody young, and to be in the dirt. Like, how many times have I said that when your hands are in the dirt, you're getting those serotonins going, and you know, it's a feel good thing, whatever it is. And
We'll call it
it's
a hobby.
feel-good.
It's a feel-good hobby.
Yeah, there we go.
For sure.
Yes.
Yeah. And it teaches so much, and you don't even realize what it teaches until you've done it a few times, and you're like, wow, like patience, just learning that things can't always go your way no matter what you do, which is a big one.
Well, and probably about a year ago, Mama did a live, and I apologize, I can't remember the lady's name that you did the live with. But you guys talked about how gardening is like so good for your mental health. I can't remember what her name is for the life of me.
And then she left Instagram. She was lovely, though. She was a therapist, and so just to get her perspective on, from a clinical standpoint, and she was also a pro cannabis therapist as well. So she encourage the use of cannabis in an appropriate way as part of your healing, that sort of thing. So
you should actually watch that. If you haven't seen that live, Bunny, you should watch that. It's on Mama's YouTube channel. I actually came across it the other day. I didn't watch it because I had already seen it before, but this is why it's fresh in my mind right now, is because I came across it the other day.
Maybe that's something we could talk about later on, and we could try and get her back on.
No, she's left Instagram. She had family issues, and she's but she was wonderful.
Oh,
but yeah, that interview is probably pretty cringeworthy. That was 2 years ago.
I'm sure it was amazing.
It was a good interview. It was good because it was very much not an interview. It was very much just a conversation between two people about a certain topic, and it was good.
Yeah, it was really interesting. It was amazing getting to learn her side of the story from a different angle, right?
From a therapist.
We always start yammering off when we've got you on screen here, and we always forget about you. Apologize. It just means you're one of the group. Feel comfortable enough. Yeah.
It was just because you guys were talking about like Bunny's son in the garden and stuff like that, and how therapeutic it is, or they made me think of that. And like I said, I had literally just come across it the other day. Sorry, Cece. I'll shut up.
You're fine. You're fine. Actually, I was going to go ahead and jump off because I know they've got 4 more to show. I saw the message. So we've got 4 more to show. And then if there's room, I may jump back on for the campfire.
For the campfire.
We could finish this conversation then. Perfect.
All right. We'll see y'all later.
All right. See ya.
Bye. All right, let's just roll into it. Hello, welcome. Happy Friday.
That
Papa, he's tricky. He's a tricky dude. You better watch out back there.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who Mr. and Mrs. was. I thought it was them, but I wasn't sure. So.
No.
Mr. and Mrs. Autoflower.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How you guys doing tonight?
Oh,
doing good, man.
Thank you.
Yes, it's nice to finally actually formally meet you guys.
Yes.
Thank you so much again for making the HGTC intro.
Absolutely. Anything.
You're very talented, sir. Thank you.
That is one thing that I can say about you. You have literally, I watched from the first logo you made all the way up to not necessarily logo, but your creations. We'll call them creations.
Yeah.
From your very first one all the way up to where you are now, it's just mind blowing how far you've come.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just keep going and messing with it, and people keep wanting stuff. So,
nice.
I figure the more I do it, the better I get. So, hey, shameless plug. That way.
Yeah.
I know.
Yes.
We're still learning.
Go ahead, plug
I'm
it.
so not used to the lives and all this. I'm still all shaking and nervous right now.
But definitely, man, plug it. Let her go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Get some stash blend. Feed my kids.
Hey, Mama.
Oh, wow.
Be fucking nice.
Such a great intro.
You know what's
Yes,
funny is
I
the
love
one
it.
thing that I notice every time is there's one point where I hit the volume and you can see it in the corner on my phone. I was screen recording and you
I
can
never
see the
even
volume
noticed
go up.
it.
Me
Didn't even
neither.
notice.
I noticed it every time, but I was like, I'm not gonna take it out.
So
I
that's
never
our
even
first
noticed
trick.
that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's Easter
So
weekend.
you
and
have
that's
your
our-
own. You have your own podcast.
Yeah, Seed to Harvest podcast. We're doing it Saturdays at 5:30 Central Time with me, Rue's Goofy Growing, and Canorado Chris.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
and it's a good show. So everybody here that's here
Yes,
right now,
it is.
tomorrow, get over there and watch it.
Tomorrow we're gonna interview Canna Chris from Crop Culture.
Nice.
So I'm super
So
excited.
exciting.
I've
Yes.
been supporting, showing this guy love for a long time, and I've never actually had an actual conversation with him. So super excited about it.
Nice.
It's
Yeah, that's
you're
gonna be
gonna
fun.
you're just gonna have so much fun. You're just
Yeah,
gonna have
he's
so
super
much
cool,
fun.
man. He's a super cool guy. So I'm super excited.
Yeah, that's
Yes,
gonna
we
be
just
fun, man.
did Sly's logo for his Canna Convos, and that looks so dope. Oh my goodness!
Yes.
Did you guys see the pigeon? Did you guys see the pigeon that he did for Pigeons 420?
No, I haven't seen that one yet.
I haven't yet. No.
That's got to be the most badass looking pigeon I've ever seen in my life.
Nice. Oh, I
If you
love
guys
it.
are looking for work to get done, hit him up.
So
Absolutely.
how do I flip this camera here?
Okay, go down to settings, and then click on. Yeah, go to more, and then settings, and then camera, and then go rear facing.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Move your thumb.
There we
There we go.
Look.
So these here are.
Oh no.
Move like you're high.
Got it?
There we go. You're good.
These are AQ Bruce's juices.
Nice.
Days and all that stuff's in my phone and on my thing, so I don't have any of that info. But something interesting on this one is, and I haven't found a nanner in here, but this one started forming seeds.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got seeds coming in on this one, but not that one. Just this one.
With no nanners. Really?
Yeah, well, I haven't found any. I've never had one though, so I may just be missing it or have missed it. I don't know.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I'm gonna have seeds for this guy. So I'm just letting it go because I like to just experiment around.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It still looks nice. Like it's still.
It's great, man. It just has. It's
Yeah.
like they're tiny little seeds, so I'm just gonna go with the flow and see what happens.
Yeah, why not?
This one here is for the grow off with the AFH grow off with Mendo 2020.
Nice.
And I just flipped these ones to flower 8 days ago.
Oh, nice.
And these are some copycat from. I got them from Green Year. And
Nice.
funny thing with this guy, he flipped. Or I mean, or she went into flower before I even flipped. So I don't know
Oh,
what's going on there.
Yeah.
Maybe it's an auto.
Yeah, it's got to be, right? It flipped itself, so I'm just
Yeah.
seeing what
I was
happens.
gonna say I've had the opposite of that. I've had seeds that they said were autos that I had to flip on my own, and so they weren't autos. But I've never had it the other way.
Yeah, it's weird. It's there's 3 of them in there, and the other 2 I just had to flip with these 2, and so like it looks similar at first, but now it's looking different. So I'm assuming it's just a different strain.
Yeah.
So,
but I mean,
and
at
then
the
I've
same
got-
time, too, you got to think like how many seeds are these guys producing?
I know you're dealing with so many.
like
You're bound to get
well,
shit mixed up.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
exactly.
there's such a high possibility that can happen.
Yeah. So I mentioned it to Greenier, because I thought it was interesting and silly. I think he thought I was mad at him, but
Aw. Oh, we keep losing
flip without
connection.
flipping.
Yeah.
And then I've
All right,
got
well-
one silly rabbit right here. That's the Thunderwind. That's the Thunderwind from Silly Rabbit. I've got another one outside.
Nice.
And then I've also got the goats.
They go.
Oh,
love
look
it.
at that.
She's pretty.
Oh.
Mhm.
These
Yeah, she is.
pistols are so fluffy. It's insane.
Nice.
Nice. Oh.
She's praying.
She
She's a happy
is.
lady.
There's 2 of them in there. See, I've got all the
Oh yeah.
diatomaceous earth, so that's my watering system because I don't have something big enough for the bottom.
Oh.
So I'm pouring water down
Man,
there.
that is smart.
I mean, it
Wow.
works.
That is very smart.
Because it's not quite. So she's still liking it, and I had an issue with her before with that self-watering pot, and I had to bring her back by watering her this way.
Right.
Oh, what
And
a
then-
great
man,
idea.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
And then, of course, I've got
Aw.
Rapunzel.
Yes, I love when you
In the
post
bong.
her.
And look,
Yeah.
I got the roots have now made it down to the beaker base.
Nice.
That's so cool.
So there's one section right in here. I don't know if you can see it, but there's no cocoa in there, so it's just air pocket, and they're
A little
Oh,
air
yeah.
pop there.
they're
Yeah.
just running right through it.
Yeah, you can see it.
So cool.
So,
That
That's
is
awesome.
so interesting. I love it.
fun little project.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can honestly say I don't think I've seen anybody do that before. I've seen some pretty cool
Yeah.
bonsais, and I've seen them grown in some pretty cool things, but I don't think I've ever seen anybody grow it in a bong before. That's dope.
Yeah,
Great.
That
I
is-
love
give
that.
it a shot and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. You got your bud
Nice.
huggers back there. I see that. I see that.
Oh, yeah.
It's a
The little
bud
hidden
trainer
hits there.
tonight. Oh, looky.
HGTC. Nice, man. Yeah, everything's looking real good. And you guys are going to be doing with your show. You're going to be popping some seeds and doing almost like a grow along.
Yeah, we're gonna be popping some of crop cultures. Is my mic on? I think I hit mute.
Yeah, no, we can hear you.
You're good.
We're going to be popping some of Crop Culture's Paeonia Glue Sky. It's a cross from Kid Kaya. Shoot, I'm blanking on the other one, but it's 2 really good crosses that he crossed for these. So,
Kid Kaya.
That's
and
exciting.
I'm going to ask him all about it tomorrow, but I'm pretty sure maybe him and one other person are the only ones that have run it. I may be mistaken, but so this is going to be it's kind of cool for him because then he's going to have whoever joins us and whoever's growing it we're going to, compare phenotypical expressions and, note all the differences and everything. So, and then he'll
Nice.
get to see it all live on YouTube and whatnot. So I think it'll be kind of cool.
Nice.
give
And
it-
you
give
do
yourself
you guys.
Sorry, go
Oh,
ahead.
sorry, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was just saying, give yourself another shout out on where everybody can find you in case they missed it earlier.
Yeah, you can look us up on YouTube. It's at Seed to Harvest Podcast. Seed, the number 2 Harvest Podcast. Not podcast, but podcast.
Podcast.
So you can look us up there and then subscribe and join the chat. We've got one moderator in the chat so far. So, but I mean, we don't have very many people right now, but we're hoping to grow. And then as we grow,
Oh, well, you're going to have more tomorrow. We're all going to jump in and.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was there actually at the last one, and I really enjoyed watching.
Yeah, I had fun with the lab. I'm getting more comfortable doing it. You know, the more I do it, the more comfortable I get.
Yeah.
I think what
And
it
you
is,
know what?
the initial shock of waiting to get on and then getting on is what I get nervous with. Well,
Yes.
Once I'm on, I'm fine. I just got to calm my nerves, I think.
Exactly.
And you know
I
what?
totally understand that.
The nervousness never goes away. It
I'm
never
sure
goes away.
Yeah, I watch
every
Cooking
Wednesday,
Caffeinated. I watch him
every
a lot. He has
Friday.
people on there, they all say the same thing. You know, it doesn't
Yeah,
go away.
every-
You just get used to it.
It just it's a different nervous. Like it's more of an excited nervous.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
As time goes on, because you know what to expect.
Yeah.
So you go from like the unknown, kind of like where you're at right now, because it's
exactly.
You're new to it. So you'll go from that to like the okay, I'm comfortable, but I still get that like. You know, my heart's beat. I'm like, oh shit! I'm getting a little bit anxious. Like
there in the waiting room, like, all right.
Yeah.
Oh, the anticipation. Well, I hope we helped you very gently and you'll come back again.
Yes, we would definitely want you back on. For sure.
Yeah, I'll come on for sure. Now, you know, I get more used to it and you know, it's fun.
Definitely.
Oh, fantastic.
And I heard you guys talking about maybe doing like a little crossover between.
Yeah, I think that would be kind of cool.
Between
you know,
the two.
Get two
I think that
shows,
would be
you know,
fun.
'cause, I mean, I'm all about community, man. We all gotta work together. So, you know, I think
100%.
we gotta have everybody's back.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah,
I think we could have fun with that for sure.
Yeah,
definitely. We'll definitely talk about that for the near future.
Yeah, it'd be cool. Awesome.
Definitely. It would be fun.
All right, sir.
But thank you for joining us,
well,
man.
let's
We
get to the next
appreciate
guy,
you
and then,
very, very much.
Later on,
Thank you
maybe if
for-
you guys have room, I'll see if I can jump on with
Jump on for the
campfire.
campfire.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely, man.
Yeah, and thank you for the amazing artwork. It's that
Yeah, absolutely.
intro.
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you.
Every
Anytime.
time.
Appreciate it. And it's funny too because I was trying to make a logo for Pickles, the Frenchie, the French bulldog Pickles.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to make them a logo, and I asked Al Canasura, I was like, man, how do you do that? And then he held nothing back. Like he just literally ran through, told me what program, told me everything that he does. I was like, try it. And I went through and I did it, and I was sending them, and you know, they were nowhere near as good as what he does, but
Oh no, he's got some talent.
he's still
Yeah, you can have
very
the best
talented.
computer thing in the world, but if you've got no talent or no creativity behind you, they're not going to be good, right? So
Exactly. No, he's really good at what he does, and if anybody needs artwork done or videos, I'm sure he can work with you on that too. He's very reasonably priced. Hit him up.
He's a Growmie. We got to support our Growmies. There's so many scammer logo artists in
Oh my
the
God,
community.
yes.
So this is somebody trustworthy here. So
Very much. So
yeah.
So who do we got
Next
next?
one, shall we?
I'm excited.
Despicable Crab.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Crabby's in the house. How you doing?
Yeah. It's now anonymous dabs. Went from
Anonymous
Despicable
dabs.
to Despicable Crabs. To
Oh, that was so funny on that podcast. You got in there and the guy kept on calling you Despicable Crabs. I was just dying.
He said it all. He called in because he called in on the phone and he was like, "It's Despicable Crabs here."
Yeah.
Oh, that was you that said because I thought he was mispronouncing it the whole time, and I'm just killing myself laughing every time.
No, it was me. It was definitely me.
How's it going, man?
Say it again, brother.
I said, "So how's it going, man?"
It's going, you know. always trying to be better than me. Same
Nice.
brother, watching his son recover from his accident. And,
Oh yeah, that was horrible, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
kind
that
of
was
hurt me
terrible.
more than him, I think. He's happy, and I'm still like,
Oh.
Yeah, but that's part of being a parent, though, right?
yeah, it hurts more than you can explain, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Essentially, the community just jumped behind you. As soon as you said that, the community just jumped right behind you. I'm sure you got so much support from the community over that.
I hope so.
Lots of prayers sent, definitely. And I actually met a couple cool people when it happened.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, see, you got some,
But
you
it
got
never
some
gets
good
easy
attitude.
when your kid gets hurt, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
very much.
what do
But
you
let
have
me show you guys.
what are you growing on?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let me show you what I got growing on. So here's some autos from, these are Boondock Schools from Zaza Genetics.
Nice.
Yeah, for
This
anybody
one
that doesn't
is
know,
greater
Despicable
than.
Crabs is
No.
or Despicable Crabs. Despicable Crabs is Team Zaza all the way.
No.
No. Oh.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
No? Okay. Sorry, I take that back.
But
all
still
right.
love them. Still love them, but yeah.
All right.
These are those ladies. I still love them though. But
Okay.
look at what this
Gotcha.
one did.
I take that back.
She split herself right in half,
Ooh.
and then
No.
I had two staples here, and she just broke
Oh yeah.
herself right out, and just became this.
Oh my goodness.
Man, I am so jealous of the way that all of you guys can grow autos. It just blows my mind.
Oh, wait till you see how this one comes out. She's just like, she's just hitting her flower. But for my first photos, I'll go over here. Yeah, that was a 5-gallon bucket in my Rob voice.
The Rob voice.
Of course, I'm a grower. These are the photos.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
gorgeous.
Wow.
Today is day 21. They're looking pretty good.
Ooh.
They're
Look at how happy
praying
those
like
things are.
crazy.
Say it again.
Funny.
Oh, they're praying like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely doing their thing. And then if you...
Oh.
Beautiful. Their first ever photo run, though, so...
Oh, wow.
You're doing wonderful.
Hoping that I get some good stuff out of here. I kept the pheno of each, so we'll see how that goes.
Beautiful.
You were crushing it for your first photo run, man. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'll be giving them a haircut tonight, and cause today's day 21, so I'll be cutting them all down and see what happens.
Yeah.
Nice work,
what
sir.
What light are you running?
That is a Kind LED X750 with
Nice.
DVIR dial on it. It's one of the
Nice.
first lights I seen like that with the UV in it.
Well, they're part of the Grow Strong Industries with Gorilla Grow Tent and Lotus, and
Yeah, absolutely.
is that what you're? Do you use Lotus as well?
No, I use Athena.
Okay. Nice. Yep. But you do use the Gorilla tents.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Oh, I was Sky High Northern Scrogger. He just started using Athena, I think.
Yeah.
I think he's got his shipment in.
Athena, I think too.
Yeah.
Nice.
But thank you guys for having me. I hear my son calling me and my daughter.
All right. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out with us for so long.
Thank you guys for everything you guys do. You guys take care. Have a blessed night.
You too, man. It's good to see you again.
Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Do we have time for one more? Do we do another?
Yes. If we go.
Howdy.
Yes.
You're supposed to be getting tired by now. It's getting late.
No.
Party's just starting. What are you talking about?
How you guys doing?
Good, man. How are you
Fabulous.
doing?
Thanks.
Not too bad.
What
Not
you
too
got
bad.
going on?
Got some goodies going on here. Let me switch up my camera here.
I love your glasses.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
Bear with me 1 second while I switch around.
Yep.
Oh, no
Do you remember how to
problem.
do it? I'm running a
Yes.
flip your camera around course tomorrow at 6:30 a.m. for anybody that wants to be part of that.
Beautiful.
So this side here at the garden is my my Green Planet run, my Horty run.
Nice.
Love
Yeah.
it.
And
How you
then
like it so far?
so far so good.
Just got
It's it's something that I'm actually kind of surprised about it is like how quickly it disintegrates or dissolves in the water as soon as it touches the water. Like it's so soluble. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh, no, I was just saying I used it for the first time yesterday, and that's exactly what I was going to say. Go ahead.
Oh, right on.
I think
And
they
then
do recommend it to sit for about a half an hour, though. So if you can mix it up while you're doing something else, I think the longer you can sit. I think
okay,
the cow
good. I didn't know that.
makes
Good
a bit
to
bigger.
know. Okay.
Yeah,
it breaks it up better.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Something I like to do with nutrients like that is put hot water, mix your nutrients into it, and then when it cools down and it's like your room temperature basically, then give it another quick little mix and everything's good to go.
Oh, that's a great idea.
So by the time when your water cools down, then it's been sitting long enough, everything's good to go. Just go for it.
Oh, I like that.
10-4.
Good tip.
Appreciate that.
Anytime. I got all kinds of those useless information tips.
Hey man, information's not useless. Information's not useless at all.
It can be. Trust me.
Yeah, you're right.
You get to know me a little more, and you might change your perspective on that. But that's okay.
Yeah. This side of the garden. This side of the garden's the organic bed run.
Nice.
They're just about touching the screen here.
Nice.
Is that one of the 100-gallon? Is that one of the 100-gallon pots? It's like a 3x3 or something.
This here?
Yeah.
No, that's a 4x4 bed.
Oh, it's a 4x4. Okay. So it's probably more than 100.
Yeah.
I like the training. Is that like a hard wire, or is that colored wire that you've built something?
It's like the what do you remember? I can't remember what it's called. You just get it like the hardware store.
Oh,
for,
okay.
masonry twine, I think it's called.
I use that to run my string lines for making forms and concrete sidewalks.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Adds a little pizzazz to the garden. A little snap it.
I love it. Yeah, that's about it. I'm waiting for some upgraded lights and some upgraded nutrients from a different company for my organic run, and those are the things that I'm looking forward to, and that's what's happening.
So exciting.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's gonna be fun to watch.
You just revamped your room too, right?
What's that?
You just did a revamp on your grow room.
Big time.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got some parts from AC Infinity that are unfortunately still in the mail that are taking longer than they should, but I guess AC Infinity is like hot place to be, so I guess it's a lot of delays with certain things, but
yeah, ACI is a pretty big hot commodity right now.
Yep.
So,
yeah,
definitely. Oops. Yeah, man, everything's looking real good.
Yes, amazing.
Doing a fabulous job.
Cool. Thank you. So I don't know if there's anybody else going on, or but whatever, it's getting pretty late and I'm getting pretty tired and phone battery's getting pretty low. And
Well, I think
Well,
we're
thank
going
you
into
so
the
much.
I think we're going
Appreciate it.
into the campfire now. So.
Definitely.
Keep going. Papa's quick on those buttons tonight.
He is. He is. It's one thing I've noticed. He's getting a lot quicker on the boot button.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. At first, it was real slow, and they were like, "Papa, Papa," but he's learning his buttons now. He knows.
Yeah. Oh no, he knows that boot button real well.
Yep. Oh, and he can kick us out. And, well, how many times does he kick us?
This is Sparta!
No, I thought I was leaving.
It was me this time.
I'm the one that's out.
It was me this time. But yeah. Yeah, I think we're just going to roll into the campfire. So if anybody wants to join us for some sort of a random conversation, I'm sure.
Here, so
Speaking of random conversation, I tried insect frass for the first time ever yesterday, and my goodness, I was not prepared for that smell.
That's the good shit right there. That's the good
That's
shit.
what I noticed doing organic and synthetic. Is organic definitely has a smell compared to synthetic for sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what that is? You know what that is? That smell is the smell of success. I tell that to so many people. The smell is the smell of success. That's what you're smelling right now.
I love that.
Mm.
See, I didn't even
I
smell
love
it.
that smell.
I didn't even think that there was a smell. I
my
guess I've
God.
smelled
And
worse, though, that it just really didn't.
Yeah, and I've been on farms my whole life. I'm very country girl. I'm always in the bush, nature. That does not smell like nature. That is so much stronger. But it works.
It does work. Like I said, it's the smell of success. If you
I
smell
love
that, you know something beautiful is about to happen.
Just take it in. Just take it in.
You should see me. I open the bags or the containers, and I'm like,
oh my goodness,
Oh,
no.
I will not. I don't do that no more after that bottle of something. What is that? I can't remember the name.
Micro, I think.
Photosynthesis Plus from Microbe Life.
Yes. Oh my goodness.
That shit will
Woo.
knock your socks off. I don't care who you are. That stuff will put hair in places you didn't even know you had.
Mm-hmm. 2 days my garage smelled like this stuff, and I literally cracked it open, smelled it, and closed it. 2 days my garage smelled of it. It's disgusting.
Well, even today, my tent still stunk.
Yeah.
Actually, when we had Brett on, however long ago that was, when he came on, both of us at the same time went, that is the smell of success. Like it was like we both said it at the same time. We're like, oh shit. Yes, you know it. I know.
Oh yeah, that stuff's
that
pretty
was
stinky, but it works. It works, right? So
very stinky.
he's getting real excited. The ears popping out early. Holy!
You guys got me talking about organics and everything. Now my head's exploding. Shoot, headphones all over the place.
Okay, Mama's gonna step away.
I'm not gonna lie. I love the Green Planet nutrients. I notice a difference like almost right away when I'm using it. But
I haven't tried their new stuff yet, so I can't say. But I've always used I've used part 1, part 2, part 3, and I've always loved using them. But I figured I'll try organic just to see, like I want to experience as much as I can in the garden. And that's when I got gnats and stuff, and it wasn't for me. Doesn't mean I won't do it again, because I did love the teas and all that stuff. But as of right now, I think I'm going to stick with
maybe it's something that you would just rather do outdoors. Like if you're going to do an outdoor run, maybe someday, maybe organic
Yes.
would be more outdoor for you because of
Oh, for sure. Yes. Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it is strong.
Or maybe on like maybe you can get your son on to using organics because some of
I
those
still
chemicals,
have a
I
lot
think,
of stuff of
but you
organic
could
stuff.
get him,
That's
you
a
could
great
teach him
idea.
about it, and he's going to be doing stuff in a greenhouse outside, like fruits and vegetables and different plants and stuff like that. So maybe that would be something cool for him to try,
Yeah, for sure. That's a great
especially because it's
idea.
outside and you don't have to smell it.
Exactly. Yeah, because I don't want that in my living room either if it's that strong.
Exactly. No, I honestly like I love opening the tent and having that smell. Like I miss that right now. Right?
Oh.
He slapped her right off the screen. But
I see that. Poor mama.
I miss that smell when I open my tent. I really do. Right now, using the Green Planet, like I'm loving everything that the Green Planet is doing. So I'm not hating on the nutrients whatsoever at all.
Yeah.
Like I actually
No, of
really
course.
like this stuff, and I would probably use it again. But I miss the organic side of things.
Yeah. But you started pretty much organic when you started growing, correct?
No.
Okay.
Well, actually, no, that's not true. My very first grow was like dirt from my backyard in 5-gallon pots, 5-gallon buckets. And I used chicken manure, blood meal, bone meal, and that's what I added. That's all I used. My very, very first grow I ever did outside.
So it's pretty much
2018.
Yeah.
And then I jumped into advanced nutrients. And I used advanced for probably like 2, 3, maybe 4 grows.
I
And I liked what it did.
For one.
I liked what it did. I'm that person when I dive into something, I dive into it. So I was like, well, they have 47 different bottles. I should buy them all. So earlier when I was talking about I had hundreds of dollars worth of nutrients that I didn't end up using because I switched to organics. That's what I had. I had laundry baskets full bottles all lined up of different stuff. Some were doubles and triples, but it was I had all different, their whole line. They have more than one line, and I had all of them. And I ended up giving them away to my stepsister who was growing at the time, and I gave her all my nutrients, and then somebody else gave me all their nutrients because they switched to organic. So then like a week after, I ended up with a whole nother basket full of nutrients, and I was like, fuck, I just got rid of this. So I ended up giving her that too. But after that, like I've been organic ever since. Gaia Green. Recently tried Black Swallow.
Yeah.
And I really like them as well. And I think that's what I'm actually going to use outdoors this year. It's a Black Swallow.
That's exciting. I'm not
Next
sure.
grow indoors, we'll probably go back to Gaia Green again.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Mama, but should we roll into the campfire or?
Sure. She said she was stepping away for a minute, and then
there she is.
Papa slapped and her screen disappeared.
Yeah, you got slapped right off the screen, so we weren't sure.
Chris Rock slapped Will Smith. Slapped Chris Rock.
That's what he did.
And Mama disappeared.
Nice.
Wow.
We were just about to roll into the campfire.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to join us.
Yes.
Smoking at the beach. Now I'm from California. We grow it every season. Our plants we need to feed. And we grow it for a reason. Because we love our home.
Sorry, comment away.
Hey everyone, happy Friday.
Hello, happy Friday. We lost Mr. G.
Yes, Frost, Factory, Mr. Organics. Despairing.
He's gone pee.
Welcome. Happy Friday. Jared's up in the corner. How you doing?
Just smoking on some Oreo McFlurry.
Ooh, I could go for a McFlurry, a real one right now. Let's not talk about food, okay?
Oh, those are so good. What's your favorite
Sounds
flavor?
like food is going to be the topic of discussion tonight.
Funny, what's your favorite flurry flavor?
Smarties, actually. I'm like a kid at heart. I love my Smarties.
What's your?
Do they make
your...
you smarter?
Sometimes. Only if I eat the red ones last.
Go for the green ones. Green Smarties. Did you guys have that when you were growing up, the green Smarties?
Yeah.
Green Smarties.
Yeah, I think so.
It meant something.
Yeah.
It meant something that wasn't.
What did it mean?
Well, now you got me curious.
Well, it's supposed to mean you were horny if you ate the green ones. I think whoever.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I was like 6 years old.
That wasn't a thing for you guys?
No.
No.
Maybe that's just out there.
I think somebody just want. I just think somebody just wanted all the green ones and like, they just kept all the green ones to themselves. Maybe I don't know.
You can't have those. They do things to you.
Right? Well, for the longest time, I wouldn't eat the green Smarties. I was fearful of them.
You were only eating them by yourself. You weren't eating them in public. That's what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
that's right. Well, I figured out if you hold them in your hand long enough, then the green comes
The
off.
color comes off. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Then you're okay.
The paint wears off.
Yeah. All right, time to
The
roll
lead
with Doobie.
Deez, what's your favorite McFlurry?
I'd say the Oreo one. Put some hot
that's
fudge
mine.
in. Have them put some hot fudge in there.
Oh.
Ooh, now
Wow,
you're
look at you go.
Never would have thought of that.
Yeah, hot fudge Oreo McFlurry.
Ooh, that sounds good. See, I'm okay.
Wow.
I'm 45 minutes away from any McDonald's easily. It's not like I can just go there right now. So I could talk about it all I want. I don't
So
have.
if I walk out my back door and look to the left, McDonald's is right there.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What about you?
About 5 minutes.
Pretty close to me too.
What's your favorite?
I'd probably have to say the Smartie one.
The Smarties, yeah?
Yeah.
The green ones especially?
All about that green.
All but the green.
All about the green.
All but the green. GS, what about you?
Do you guys know what I'm? You guys, some of you guys are Canadian, so you Haagen-Dazs.
Yes.
Okay. Yep.
The coffee flavored Haagen-Dazs is like my go-to. It's like my side. It's my side addiction.
Nice.
I can't do coffee.
Yeah.
Coffee flavored? I've never tried that.
It's so good. It's amazing.
You like a coffee crisp with ice cream.
It's addictive.
You'll get addicted. Another addiction.
Yeah. Gardening and Haagen-Dazs.
What do you see?
It's really good.
Well, okay, I'm weird. I don't drink coffee. I don't do a lot of sweets. Don't like ice cream, and if I did, the McDonald's down the road, they're always broken.
You gotta get a good time, or that machine is down.
Yeah, always. They're always broken. And
You got to catch that 5-minute window when things are up and running.
Yeah. I got 3 in about probably an 8-minute drive, and they're usually always broken.
Yeah.
Same here. So it's never in the cards for you.
Yeah.
I swear it's just they just they're too lazy to make them. There must be a lot of work or something because they're broken around here all the time too. So
Yeah, here
Yeah.
too.
But if
We
I
get
had
the
to
Tim
pick
Hortons or Tim Hortons breaks. You want
if I
like an
had to
ice cap?
choose, I'd say let's go to Dairy Queen.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
oh, I could do Dairy Queen right
Yeah.
now too.
Dairy
I
Queen
got
all
one
day.
just as close.
Yep.
I got one just as close as McDonald's.
Does your
Right
guys'
beside
Dairy Queen do
McDonald's
the
here.
flip?
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
they do.
Yes.
Yeah. I think they have to. So
Yeah, because if they
Yep.
don't, then they gotta
Get it
take
for
it back
free.
and give you a new one. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that free one comes out of their paycheck, right? Like we all know this, right? It's not free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes out of their paycheck.
Better get good at making them blizzards then.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
Better whip it up
That's why you
right.
get some sassy ones.
So good.
I don't know, man. They're ice cream cakes. Dairy Queen's ice cream cakes. There's something different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
I could
they're
eat
delicious.
them all.
Mm.
I love them.
Yeah.
They are very good.
Yeah.
Well, we figured out that we can the drive-through. We can order a cake, and it could be semi-defrosted by the time we come home. It's been
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Bring a cooler
Ready
next
to
time with ice in it. Put it in there.
That's
Well, no, you
dangerous.
have to defrost it a little bit because they're bricks when you get them.
Yeah, they are. They
So you do
are.
have to wait. By the time we get home, we could start getting into it. We've given it
Yes.
that melty
The
buttery,
first time.
buttery, so we
Mhm.
can cut it. 'cause you
The
can't cut it
perfect.
I
otherwise.
want to get one of those machines that they have because like you can give them a picture, and then they can print it on like an edible
Cake. Yeah.
sheet of icing, and then they just like put it on the cake.
Yeah.
I want to get one of those. That way I can just
Yes.
eat pictures all day.
Take pictures all day. Well, you're waiting for your garden. You could put pictures of your weed on the cake and like you're smoking it again.
All your
Exactly.
favorite
I can
plants.
my garden while I'm
Yes.
smoking it.
Yeah, there you go.
What's everybody smoking on tonight? I know you're
Oh,
not
it's going to
smoking.
BP right now, Canister. Did we make you hungry? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sometimes that happens.
They are
around
not
the
paying
campus.
us either, by the way.
No,
No.
They do not sponsor this channel
that
in
would
any
be
way,
very
shape, or
dangerous. It would be very dangerous, though, if they did sponsor
Okay.
us. I think. Bunch of
that would be
stoners.
amazing. Actually, if anybody
Dairy
Dairy Queen is listening, we would love a Dairy Queen sponsor on this channel.
Yes.
I could go for that.
Dairy
I am
Queen, Girl Scout
smoking on.
cookies.
Yes.
What are you smoking? What are you smoking?
Strawberry cookies and cream.
Nice.
Speaking of cookies,
Delicious. Fits right in.
Yes.
Yeah. Can't beat them. We might as well
Without
join them.
That's right.
What about you? What about you, GS Frost? No,
Oh.
he's out.
Oh,
he didn't want to talk to you, evidently.
Maybe he was having connection
Yeah.
issues earlier.
Yeah.
I told him
was.
if he gets to know me long
probably
enough,
show
he's
back.
going to realize that my knowledge is useless.
He's like, I'm done.
He probably just realized right now and then left, jumped out.
Papa said it wasn't hit Papa, so.
What about you, Deez?
That's the only rap
I'm
song he ever
smoking my
liked.
last cone of my Cosmo Auto.
Oh,
The very
yeah.
last one. And then I'm out of all my homegrown, so I'm waiting on the 5x5. Actually, I didn't get to show you guys that. Do you mind if I show you?
Oh, please.
No, not at all.
Yeah, go for it.
Absolutely.
The only difference is you just get a bigger audience now.
Mm-hmm.
More oohs and ahs.
Yeah.
So Monday would have been 3 weeks of flowers. So they're working on their 4th week.
Nice.
Nice. Look at
wow,
those.
low.
Oh.
So here's
So
the
nice.
pineapple pussy.
Nice.
Every time. I know it's
She's
coming
pretty.
too, and it gets me every time.
I don't know how it looks on your guys' end, but it's kind of blurry on mine.
Oh, it's
Oh, it
lovely.
looks great.
It looks pretty,
It looks
pretty
good.
good on here.
And then we got this is the Lit OG from Lit Farms.
Nice.
This is one, and then here's this second one right here.
Nice.
They look beautiful. I'm really amazed with them.
They do. Yeah, you're
And
doing a
then we
good
got
job.
the critical mass back here,
Nice.
the baby of the bunch.
She's got a lot of tops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the critical mask and the Harley Quinn were the ones that I was kind of just prying on. Like I was just pulling whatever I wanted to, because they're kind of like my testers. But these two, the ones in the 3 gallons, are mainly the ones with the most tops. So that was the
Nice.
critical mask, and then here's the Harley Quinn. And I can't
beautiful.
wait for her to start to thicken up.
She's starting to do that
Yeah, she looked
staircase. The
good.
staircase to
Yeah.
heaven.
I'm gonna have to get some bamboo sticks for sure to hold her up, because it's already heavy a little bit.
Yeah.
She's swaying.
Yeah.
So
she's
that's
gonna
the
need some
5x5. And I think I'm gonna try to keep a constant flow, maybe. So I'm gonna get another AC Infinity tent, probably the 2x4. Put it in a
Nice.
different room for a dry tent.
Nice.
Nice.
So here are
always
my
need room.
Humboldt seeds.
Beauty. Oh, look at them.
In the back is the orange cream pop, and in the front will be my donut triploids, and the 2 babies are the garlic butter. Hashtag Team Rob.
Nice.
Nice. Throw down.
But I
Yes.
just started training them. I just put the trellis over them yesterday, so I'm just honestly,
Yeah.
it's my first time, so I'm just bending, weaving whatever I can at this point.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Keep on tucking.
Oh yeah,
Keep
for
on
sure.
Yeah.
I've had
Nice.
this one tucked down, but you can see how she was tucked a little bit, then she just popped right back up. So I'm gonna
Oh,
have
yeah.
to put her. I'm gonna give her a
She'll
couple
get a
more
little
days
bit
and then put her
taller,
back
then you
down.
just
Yeah,
exactly. Yep.
you could see her
Yeah.
little curve in her.
Yeah.
She'll grow another
And
inch or 2, and then you can just tuck it down underneath that other one, and
You're what?
she'll start.
You're watching
She'll
Northern
start.
Scrogger Scrog School?
Yeah. Be there Sunday.
Yeah,
Nice.
definitely. Gotta be there for that.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, if you're gonna scrog, that's the guy right there. There's nobody
Oh
else.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I've been trying to catch up and binge watch his YouTube channel.
Nice.
Just been really busy. I got my first shot today, so it's been a good day for me.
Good. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Yes.
So what
Was gonna
what can we expect now? You got your first shot, so now what can we expect for this week? I don't know what's going on, like
I
what
don't
the
think
schedule is.
I don't think anything will really come into effect till like 3 months. So like after like
What
the
up?
5th shot, and my shots are like every 2 weeks, so it'll be a while.
Okay. Okay. This is cool.
Probably
this is
3
really
months.
cool.
Congrats.
3 months. Okay.
3 months.
Okay. Oh, it's good. This is so cool. We get to go along your transition.
I'm glad to
with
have
you.
some people like you guys to come on the journey with me. So it's amazing for real.
Well, I'm glad
Nice.
we can be here for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Lots of support and love.
So cheers to you. Got your first shot today. Right on.
Yeah.
Right on. Grambo, welcome, sir.
Hello. Happy Friday.
Hello.
How you doing? We're just talking nonsense.
Oh, you guys caught me right as my edibles are rocking. My Friday routine is to hang out and do the happy hour on the Discord show, and then once that's done, I'm out for the night. So I'm like 300 milligrams deep. So hopefully
Nice. Yeah, we caught you at the best time.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, welcome, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah, so if anybody doesn't know who Grambo is, Grambo. Oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I get I'm all stony talking dabs. People probably don't even know who the hell I am.
Oh, that's okay. Well, for anybody that doesn't know, Grambo is the guy behind the scenes of the Dude Grow Show.
Yes.
So, welcome.
He runs with the P's
I
and
don't-
Q's or the ones and zeros. What are they? I don't know. The magic.
I'm on the
Well,
ones
he's
and twos. I'm over there.
that's right. Making the magic happen.
Oh, yeah.
You're like the Papa
Yeah.
Kush over here.
The Papa, yeah, the Papa
Right.
of the Dude Grow
Yeah.
Show.
Yep.
That's
It's so
right.
Yeah,
cool
you're
to
their
start
Papa
putting.
Kush. So.
It's good to put faces to names. I see everybody. Like when I think Mama Kush, I just think like pink and purple logo. So it's good to see a real face.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. So,
So
nice.
how are y'all?
Yeah, I'm glad
doing?
you came, man.
It's good. It's good to be hanging out. Like I said, I'm usually lonely sitting here hanging out, smoking. My lights turn off at 8, so then literally all my work is done. I usually just sit here and. It was a weird thing. I posted I was like talking about doing some more live streaming, just randomly. I don't know why it popped into my head, but I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna do like some campfire style stuff. And then it didn't even occur to me. So then you guys reached out and like, hey, the campfire thing. And I was like, dude, that's so weird. That totally was in my head. So I was like, I have to come on and hang out. I did a lot of DMT back in the day, allegedly. I don't know what the statute of limitations on that are.
Allegedly.
I did it like once a week, every week for like 2 years almost.
Oh.
And at the end of it,
Oh, wow.
I had this weird religion of like coincidence. So anytime
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
2013. And so anytime weird coincidence pops up, I always keep my eye open. So when I randomly am like, oh, campfire, all this, it's just like, that's weird. Why did that randomly pop in my head? I gotta come see what the crew's up to, hang out.
Well,
and
we're honored.
We appreciate that. Yeah.
It was an excuse. It was an excuse for us to all meet.
Hang out.
Yes.
Well, it's a subconscious. Wow, I can't even speak. Subconsciously made us all meet.
Man.
That's right.
I got you.
I'm in trouble over here.
That's one of the big things at the bakery. Like, we're all business up there at the bakery with the Dude Grows, Scotty's crew up there, but it's we have this weird spiritual energy crystallized in we all have weird coincidences and we're all weird airy-fairy about like, well, man, this thing happened and this thing happened. So yeah, no,
Oh yeah, for sure.
we're all stoners, right? That's first and
Oh,
foremost.
yeah.
Absolutely.
I
Yeah.
wish.
For sure.
It happens.
Well, and we had the pleasures probably a month ago or so where we had the dude on. So he came and hung out with us for an hour, and we got to pick his brain for a little bit, and we had a nice little video call with him. I think it was the week before, or a few days before, anyways. So we got to hang out with him a couple times and just kind of shoot the shit and get to know him, and that was super cool.
Yeah,
So,
I wasn't there for the
hoping to get Scotty
interview,
up here
but-
one day, but
Yeah.
You were there for the
Scott's
pre-call.
tough.
I was there for the pre-call. Such an amazing person, for sure.
he is cool.
Yeah, I've
Super
only met
cool.
Brett a couple times. I met him like at the Cowboy Cup last year, at the DGC Cup last year, and then other than that, I don't know. I think I've met the guy in real life 3 or 4 times. He's coming up in April, so gonna hang out with him next month. But yeah, a lot of the homies have met the dude more than I have. Kind of weird.
That's kind of funny though, really, when you think about it. Like, it's
Yeah.
us three are doing
speaks
this
to our
show, and
internet
we
culture, right?
right, and like that's like us. We've never met in person.
Oh wow.
We do this show. I've known Mama for a long time, and I've known Bunny for quite a long time, but any of us have never met actually in person.
Yeah.
So,
I think
We're all in
2024,
Canada.
you guys got to make that happen.
Yeah,
Oh, it's gonna
happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. We
gonna
already put that out in the universe. But we're all in Canada, but they're both in in Ontario, and I'm in BC. So I'm where the dude is. I could go drive. It'd take me probably about 3 hours, but I could probably go to where dude is right now. I'm that close.
I have a weird thing with Canada. Canada and weed have always been a part of my life. I was a Zamboni driver at an ice rink for like 7-8 years.
Love it.
So like we were
That's
the
full
halfway
Canadian
point
right there.
between Canada and Texas. So like
Yeah.
any hockey business that always came through there. So I've been Canada adjacent my whole life.
Canada.
In a Zamboni driver, that's pretty Canadian right
You don't.
there.
Yeah, you don't get more
all the
Canadian than that.
kids, all the kids called me Gramboni.
Gramboni.
That's awesome.
Kids with the hockey stick balls. Get out of here, you kids with the tape balls.
How long did you do that for?
Like 7 years. It was the thing that got me to finally move to it was one of the weirdest things about me now hooking up with the Dude Grow show is I remember sweeping the stands of this ice rink and I needed to learn how to grow weed so I could come run a legacy market grow house establishment we had a couple of 99 lighters or 99 plant count licenses and someone needed to grow it and I was the one who got picked and so I needed to know how to grow the dank fast. And I was listening to every podcast. This is 2014. I was listening to every podcast, but the only one that was really entertaining back then was this Dude Grows show, Scott and Dude. And so ironically, as I'm prepping to move to Colorado, those two were just a part of my life. And then as my life unfolded, I started doing comedy. I went out on the road for like 6 weeks this one last year. And when I got back, Guru had quit. And it's just like this weird like timing of like, wow, it all began and it's all coming full circle and
all these coincidences are all coming back.
Always coincidences, bro.
Right?
DMP.
That's funny.
Well, we were talking about McFlurries or ice creams. What's your favorite McFlurry?
Oh man, I don't know if I've been on a boycott of McDonald's for a long goddamn time.
Okay, what DQ?
Boycott, just don't
What's
like
DQ's?
it.
Oh, theirs is a blizzard. Theirs is a blizzard.
Well, yeah. Oh, I mean, give me. I love Heath, man. Give me anything with Heath. I love anything that rots your teeth instantly, and Heath will do it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Give me that shit.
Yeah,
right.
McFlurries is like the gateway drug for McDonald's. It's like the fries and McFlurries. It's like, all right.
Are you a dipper?
Yeah.
Do you dip your fries? I've seen people do that. They dip their fries in their ice cream. Have you seen that?
No, I've seen it. I've never been a dipper.
Yeah, that's more of a Wendy's thing. It's got to be the Wendy's Frosty.
I was about
Yes,
to say,
Wendy's.
It's more
Really?
Wendy's fries and
Yeah.
Wendy's Frosty.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where I've seen it. Yes,
I don't think I
knew
would do
saw it
that.
somewhere.
I don't think I would do that.
It's on the
It's actually
commercial.
not that
It's
bad.
good. It's fire, especially when you're hot.
It's so funny.
I like
I'm
my
usually the
ketchup
one
with my
who's
fries.
responsible for running chat. I forgot the chat was here. What up, chat? Look at all these people listening here. David,
guys-
and shout out to Macho Grams. Macho Grams,
know.
what an awesome guy that is. To see him pop up as your spotlight, I mean, that was awesome. Shout out to you.
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah, he's a cool guy.
Yeah, he's a cool dude.
Yeah.
He just came live tonight with us for the very first time ever going live. So that was super cool.
Yeah, there he is.
Yep. Growmie.
We love popping them cherries here on Home Grow the Community.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens
I was
quite a
supposed to be
bit.
working on some macho voices for him, but my favorite deep fake model got taken down. A lot of the audio deep faking, it's a it's a volatile business out there. So the one I was using got taken down, Macho. I'll have to find another because he just wanted something cool with Macho's voice saying something, and I was like, oh, I can make that, and it's like, oh, got taken down by the government.
Maybe not.
Rightfully so, though. People like
Might not be
me
allowed.
shouldn't have that power. Look at me. Do I look responsible enough? No.
That's like all of us. Do any of us look responsible enough for anything?
No.
Like, really?
No, that's why we're here.
That's what I'm saying. We're all stoners.
Well, some of us.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Cece grows for her husband, Mr. Cece.
Yeah,
so
he's actually in the
does.
chat. You'll see him.
Oh, is he?
Connoisseur
Oh,
Carl.
hi. Yeah, he. He
Actually,
partakes and she does not.
Cece, I noticed on your Instagram you got some mushrooms now.
I did. Not very many, but I have a little bit over 2 grams right now, and there's a couple still growing.
Aw.
Nice.
Such a proud moment.
Yes. I was like, whoo, so I didn't completely screw it up.
There's life. There's
No,
life.
I thought that was really cool. Like, because the last time you showed us, it was like you were just kind of like, well, it's just a lot of mycelium right now, and I'm just kind of letting it do its thing. And then I saw your post the other day, and then all of a sudden you had mushrooms growing. So I thought that was super cool. Good job.
And then overnight they just popped up, and then within that next evening I was cutting them and putting them in the dryer, and now we're just gonna let them hang out there for a little bit, and then we'll. I did order the Levo, so we're gonna make up some gummies.
Nice.
And,
nice.
See how well I did.
Yeah. Oh
Nice.
my goodness! And would you
That's
partake with the gummies or no?
What was that, Mama?
Sorry, I said would you partake with the gummies?
Oh yes.
Try one?
Yes. Oh yes, absolutely. Yeah, because I mean go back inside. My husband says I'm talking a little too loud. So I do the
Says that
chocolate.
too, but he has the power to mute me.
Yeah. I do either the gummies or the chocolates now with the mushrooms.
Yeah.
We actually got it to go ahead and make some gummies with, because we have some keef that we're going to decarb and do all the stuff, mix it with some hemp and MCT oil, and then I'm probably going to try to do some make some flour with some MCT oil and do gummies that way. And so I mean we're looking at doing other different things.
Yeah.
So
you're playing. You're playing.
Yes,
And you're
yes.
experimenting. I love it. Now, I was going to ask the mushrooms. Now, do you dry them in the Herbs Now machine as well?
I do not. I'm
Okay.
actually, I did it in a regular dehydrator.
Oh, okay.
And would you go get my jar for me? Oh, that's right. It is in here, isn't it? Woo-hoo. I do it in a regular dehydrator because I can control the temperature. The Herbs Now is just set to the one temperature, and then that's it. Yeah. So, and I can set my dehydrator. I did it on 110 degrees for 7 or 8 hours. So it's not. I'm trying to get my little babies out once I've dried them.
Looky.
Yum.
Nice.
So, yeah, I've got them all in my jar, just waiting.
Nice.
So,
your first harvest.
Yeah, that is cool.
Yes.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's exciting.
First harvest of anything is exciting. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I feel like
so,
first harvest of anything, it's just such a huge milestone.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah, it is. I'm excited.
Once you get one under your belt, it's the addiction becomes real, and it's not the doing it,
For
the doing the
sure.
mushrooms or the smoking the weed. It's the growing it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yes, and I'm actually gonna try when we make some of the gummies with the keef and stuff. I'm actually gonna try those again just to see how I can do with those versus actually smoking, to see if I can actually take it. Because I mean, I'd love to sit around and get high with him, because
yeah,
it's completely different being on mushrooms. So
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Yeah, very
actually
much.
have a bag of them. A bag of mushrooms my buddy gave me. I'm honestly too scared to do them.
I did not.
Well,
I
what
didn't
are
like
they?
it.
What kind?
I'm not sure. Honestly, I'm not sure. He just was like, "Here, take these." I don't want them. I was like, "Yeah, okay, I'll take them, but I don't want them either."
Yeah.
Me, it's the taste. I just can't get past the taste, and I've tried different ways, and I have a hard time with the taste.
I heard that mushrooms contain a penicillin or something like that. I don't know, but I'm allergic to penicillin, so yeah, that just threw me off with it. I'm okay.
Oh,
I don't need to risk my life with any of that, so I'll stick to what I got.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
that's
Yeah. Well,
That makes
good,
sense.
good thinking. Good thinking.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I like I said, I melted. I felt like I was melting, but not like in a good way. Like I'm sitting in my chair and I'm like, oh, I'm tripping and melting. No, literally, I was sweating from every pore on my body, but my nose was freezing cold. I'm like, this is
Aw.
weird.
Yeah.
So then I thought,
Yeah.
it's just the one time. No, twice it did it to me, and I'm like, okay, that's it. I'm out. That's
Yeah.
not fun. That's not fun.
Yeah. Well, see,
The
and
crazy
normally,
Yeah,
thing.
I got some
Go ahead.
mushrooms.
Go ahead.
I got some mushrooms that I won from the Last Prisoner Project show,
Mm.
and they've
Oh
just been
yeah.
sit.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
They've
that's
just
right.
been sitting there since. I was like, oh, I don't know. I got to find the right day to do them. I want to. I just got to
Mhm.
find the right time. It's all about
Maybe if I
timing with
had a friend.
mushrooms.
Maybe if I had a friend to do it with, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about
Yeah.
that.
yeah.
Well,
But
you
my
know,
Oh man, it's
grandma.
been
it's
so long
Canada's
since I've done
relationship with
mushrooms.
mushrooms. Like you guys, like it's so like druggy here. Like in Denver, they're finally like
Right.
legalized. Like in Denver
Yep.
proper, not even Colorado proper. So it's
Yeah.
always weird to hear like dudes tell us stories of like, oh yeah, the culture here, like it's just not weird to your guys' culture, right? That blows my
Yeah.
Yeah.
mind to find out.
Yeah, it just
Well,
Y'all
happens
seem
around the
so
especially
boring. Turns
where
out
like,
y'all cool.
where dude is and where mama is, like you could go out in the forest and they're just there.
yeah. We used to go
Here
picnicking
it's a
when we
little
were
bit different, but yeah,
Well,
that's what I
where I'm
mean. Like
from
I
in the
remember hearing
States, I'm from
stories.
Iowa, and which is like pig farming and everything. So we had them. You could just go out and find them there, but they were freaking highly illegal if picked.
Right.
You know,
Right.
bizarre. You
Yeah.
know, how does that make
Yeah.
sense?
yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're there already. I didn't grow them. I'm just
Yeah.
picking them.
we
Yeah.
were yelled at by all the farmers, get off our land, because guess where they would land? In the
Of
cow
course.
field. Right.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we would go out there and up in the forest. There was two different types and two different times of year. So we would go on these trips, and we would go in the bush, and we would always be looking for the ones with a circle around it, a black circle around it. And I'm like, I don't know, but we found them. They were fun. But yeah, it was
My
Yeah.
different.
grandma, before when she had passed and we went over to her house and stuff, she's like a big hipster, so she had the weed, she had shrooms, nothing. We didn't even think that she was a party legend. You would things that you wouldn't even think she had. It's like, what are you doing with these things?
Yeah.
And you're almost 60 years old. But yeah,
Oh, grandma.
Mm-hmm.
she was something. But that was the first time I ever seen shrooms.
Yeah.
Wow.
At
Well, one of
grandma's
the
house. That's a
interesting
hell of a
things
story right
I
there.
know.
Yeah.
It's so
in
crazy.
Denver, all the hydro stores are going under. Obviously, it's like it's rough times for all the brick and
Yeah.
mortar
Yeah.
stores. So almost every single hydro store is almost 50% mushroom stock now. So
Oh,
it'll be like different
wow.
substrates,
Oh,
everything
wow.
except for spores. Like you'll go in there, just be
Right.
Yeah.
kits and everything, and so the whole industry, like you can see, like
Where you
everyone
source
is
your
pivoting.
spores. Yeah.
Yeah, they're all. It's like the whole industry is pivoting to mushrooms, anticipating some
They're
sort
like,
of
Yeah.
national legalization eventually.
Yeah.
they're like, here, you want to be high? Here, let's make you trip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's give
Yeah.
you the opportunity to trip your life away.
Well, because
Our
there's
buddy
been so many
Banner, he
different
always says
studies done.
mushrooms are the new kind bud. The way everyone at concerts used to bust out kind
Yes.
bud and show each other. Now it's like, oh, what strain
Yeah.
is that? Oh shit, you got some Amazonians. I got some golden teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a totally different culture than even 10 years ago. 10 years ago, we wouldn't be having
Oh.
this conversation, but
Oh
it's
God, no.
become
Well,
socially
like,
acceptable. So
cannabis, mushrooms, all of that. Like
yeah.
the swing from where it was 10 years ago till now is just like it's completely mind blowing. Really, even the few years that we've been here doing this, the change has just been unreal.
Well, each
Like,
there's been so many like, okay, we're legal, and all of a sudden they're showing up on our on our Growmie Gardens and look at my beautiful plants. They've been just itching to go show somebody off, show them off, right?
Right. People that have been watching, but they couldn't show because they lived in an illegal state or whatever. All of a sudden, they go legal, and then they're like, "I'm going on," and then here they are showing their garden. So,
That's
no,
me.
it's cool.
I grew like black market, shipping backpacks wherever, and I went from not one word on the internet about me growing to once it was okay, I went full loud. Here I am.
Yeah.
Now you went from
Feels
not
good.
to the Dude Grow show.
Yeah, feels
You
good to
went
be
big.
loud and
You
proud
went big.
now.
Yeah,
You went
out of
big.
the closet
Loud
and
and
into the
proud.
tent.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Loud and proud.
No, that's cool, man.
That's
Yeah,
why
that's
some
good.
of us are
I'll be right
still
back.
in the tent.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey,
I'm
we
in the
haven't come
tent.
out of the tent yet.
Mr. and
Ironically,
Mrs.
in the days of the illegal days, I never grew in anything smaller than like an 8 lighter in my whole life. So I was actually kind of nervous when I went back to growing into a tent. I was like, how am I'm going to get PM? There's no airflow. What am I going to do? And
Yeah.
it's fine. It's the same as anything.
Are you growing anything right now?
Oh yeah, I got this emergency I got from our buddy JR Token. He shipped this allegedly. I don't know how that all works. Some Tinkerbell found some cuts down my way, and yeah. Oh my God, it's a stretchy monster. So it's just like I had to knuckle her up pretty good to get her to stay in the tent pretty healthy.
Yeah.
But oh my God, I have sugar fan leaves going on right now, like all the way up the patio and like all across the fan leaves. Just this one sugar fan leaf. It's ridiculous. It just reeks of just rotten oranges. Oh, I can already tell. I'm gonna be in love.
Rotten oranges. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Nice. Now, when you say you knuckle it up, what's your process of getting the knuckles in there? Are you bending? Are you twisting?
So I always like it's like you clamp, you go, and then like the other side, and go the other side. And then once it goes, it's like a tree. Once it starts, it all depends, right? Like if I have enough room, I just kind of let it go however it wants. But in a tent now, I have to direct traffic everywhere.
Right.
Every single square inch is valuable. And I like to top as many as possible, so. Yeah,
Nice.
this one got a little bit. I'm running Scott's Grow Dots, and my roommate put the buckets together, and we didn't mix it 100% correctly, so they're a little anemic to start out with. But now we're cruising into week 4. Oh, they're ridiculously dark green, lush. The lights turned off like an hour ago, or else I'd take y'all in there.
Yeah, no worries. Now, this roommate that you have is associated with the church. Is that correct?
This is Church of Cannabis Nate. Yeah, he and both of my roommates, Church of Cannabis Mags. He just moved out with his partner, and they got a little place, so they're over there with their own puppy. But me and Church of Cannabis Nate still holding it down. The church guys. I hosted Colorado's first ever open stand-up comedy smoking show there, and they've just been part of my family ever since. Man, their roots go deep. Love the church folk.
Oh, that's awesome. That's the Church of Cannabis. I mean, that's so cool.
They sued the government to become a real church, and they won the right. And so their actual religious group is the Elevationists. And they do a service every Sunday, and they have a candle that you'll light a joint off of, and they're the Elevationists.
That's dope.
That is so cool.
That is
pretty crazy. Yeah, the guy that owns
I
it,
think
Steve,
I gotta come
he's
there
a
just
gangster.
for church.
I would go to church a lot more often.
I tell anybody, come. Yeah, they have a laser light show that they do there to like Pink Floyd and Led Zeppelin, and so 10 times a day it's a full
It sounds
laser
like my
light
kind of
show.
church. It sounds like
Dude,
No
it's the
doubt.
coolest place ever. I literally, the first time I walked in there, it's like Meow Wolf, but like for stoners. It's all right.
Right.
Yeah. Oh,
that's pretty cool. I was gonna say it doesn't sound like a Sunday morning. That sounds like a Saturday night.
All of them, man. It's both.
That's dope.
You dig it the most, baby.
Do you think we could get them on? That would be so cool.
I mean, Literally anytime. Nate's upstairs. I'm sure he's probably he might even be watching half the time. Yeah, Nate is he's a big cannabis dude. We're both from he was my other Zamboni driver, if you can believe this. We drove Zamboni together, and then our
Zamboni
paths
brothers.
crossed back through Denver as cannabis refugees. I was like, dude, we gotta get a place together. And so this is his first stint growing. He's loving it. He's having a hell of a time. He's loving learning how to grow. And it's funny because I got sip buckets and I got grow dots, and I'm like, dude, this ain't growing. Just so you know, this ain't like growing.
Yeah.
Like this is we're growing weed, but this ain't growing. You know, wink, wink. Scott's made it too easy to grow weed.
It's very
Shame on you,
simple,
Scott.
yeah.
It's too easy to grow weed now. So
Yeah,
I've been doing it with the,
because he's got the
dealer
grow dots
guys.
and
So we're setting up on New Millennium on the next run. So I'm gonna take him from like 0 to 100, like all the bottles. Here's 13 fucking bottles. Figure it out.
Damn.
That's a lot of bottles. That's a lot
Sink
of
or swim,
bottles.
sink or swim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why I switched over to organic, and then once I got to organic, I was like, man, I went from 13 bottles to 13 different amendments that I give my plants now. So it's really not that different. I just don't have to do it every time.
Yeah.
You know,
It's
every
more like just
couple
like
few
same
weeks.
cake.
But
yeah,
it's a layered lasagna, right? That's what they call it, the lasagna. But I switched from all those bottles because I was like, man, I don't have time to do this. And then once I dove into the organics, I was like lining them all up and counting them. I'm like, I probably have more now than I did before when I said I wanted everything to be easy. So I switched. Now I got all of this other shit. But like I said, I only do it every like 2-3 weeks kind of thing. So it's not every feeding, but
it doesn't feel like a lot of work.
It's still there.
Yeah.
It's still there.
You're not shipping
science.
water across state lines and international lines.
Right. But I mean, like, the work is still there. I try to get away from all the work, but it never went away.
No, it just shows up in a different way. You're like, oh, this is easy. It's going to free up all my time. Well, you just get busy with training or doing something else in the garden. There's always something to do in the garden. You can always find something to do.
Always.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Scotty's got the recharge and he's got the grow dots, right?
Yep, the dots are like a time release granular, and then everyone knows the recharge. That's just but then he combined it with his own sip bucket system, so it's the underfed, watering system, which I had never, I would tell a lot of people like, I recommend all the other stuff, but man, I'm kind of addicted to a sip bucket. It's kind of turned me into a wimp. Like I top dress with my watering can. As I see things, I'll direct it how I want to go with my little watering can. But, the days of like hand watering, oh God. The way we always did it was like get a reservoir and then put a sump pump with like, a daisy, like one of those irrigation waterers sort of things, And anytime I see one of those wands, I just get like, damn, man.
That's how I used to do all my outdoor stuff.
Like, I'd get home at like 3 a.m. I'd work like 4 freaking jobs and I'd do stand-up comedy. Then I'd come home and like the lights turn off at 4. I got 18 minutes to water these fuckers, I don't miss those days.
Coming, girls. I'm coming.
Yeah. Oh, and then it's just
butt chugging for the win.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how I used to do all my outdoor plants. So I had a rain barrel, which I still pH'd, by the way. And I would drop a sump pump in there, and I'd have that wand that you're talking about on the other end. And I'd try to beat the water to the other end so I could get it turned on before I got there so it didn't like kick the pump backwards. And then it wasn't pumping any water. You know what I mean? If you dealt with a sump pump, you know what I mean. So I try to beat the water to the end of the hose and then get it on and then feed my plants. But it was, I don't miss those days.
Using teas and things, like you had to drain the hose after every single one because it all ferment inside of the hose. And
Yep. Yeah, you're no longer dealing with microbes anymore. You're dealing with you probably got mushrooms growing inside your hose at that point.
You got macrobes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if Hygrozyme, a strong enough solution of Hygrozyme, would have done that. Because that's like an enzyme cleaner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Throw some high clean through there and give it a flush.
Yeah.
See what y'all
I
are
would think
saying
so.
just sounds like it's so much work compared to what
I know,
expect.
right?
I'm like I have two. I have an A and a B. I feed it to them and I'm done. I mean that's it.
Me
There's
too.
no
Our beautiful garden.
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm like I'm not. I'm a in the chat earlier. I don't remember who it was. They put it on there. I'm a big proponent of the kiss, but they changed it to keep it simple stoner. So
Yes.
I may not be a stoner, but it seems easy enough for me to use. So I'm like
Right.
A, B. I have the little arrow mixer, homemade arrow mixer going, and then I just dump it into the girls and keep on rolling.
Well,
Nice.
you know what's happened is you've been only growing for 6 months. You're going to get bored of an A and B, and you're going to be like, well, let's add in a C. And
Yeah,
that's how they get you.
No, she just adds more plants.
Yeah, I just add more plants. And then I buy new toys for the plants. And then
When
I
in
buy
doubt, just add
more
another
toys
10.
to go with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
hooked. She's hooked.
Yep.
I don't know. I got bored of the whole like top dress. Like I use the green, so I got bored of the whole all purpose and the power bloom, and I was like, huh, what can I add to this? Then it was like kelp meal, alfalfa meal, oyster shell flour, insect frass, worm castings, Alaskan fish fertilizer.
I'm not a fan of grass.
All this. There's more. There's more, I'm sure, but I just diatomaceous earth. There's so many.
Yeah.
So many, and I got a lot of stuff. I should do a little video of all the shit that I do have, and just show you guys what I got.
For sure, for sure. So I got a question. Does anybody re-amend their soil? Is anybody doing that?
Yes.
Yes.
So I think after this girl, that's my next step. Because I want to learn. I need to do the learning of how to re-amend my soil so I don't have to go buy a new bag.
I always reuse my soil.
Yep.
I want to be hitting the organics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the dude. He's the dude.
Yeah, we grow in cocoa, so.
Yeah, I do the happy.
But can't you just give your cocoa a flush and then reuse it again?
Yes, they've said you can. I haven't done it yet. I was gonna try it, just because we had just started all of these with the cocoa. Because then you have to go back out, you have to flush it through and make sure you kind of get it. They say pH back down to a normal level to be able to reuse it, and kind of like the whole buffering process, because we get it already pre-buffered and pH'd and all that stuff when we buy it. So because we use the can of cocoa that Milo uses.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
I use that too. When I first started, I was using the can of cocoa, and there was the whole buffering thing, and then they always said like buffer it with CalMag because there's nothing in it, and that was the one thing that they always said, like buffer your cocoa with CalMag. And I don't know, over time I just got really, really like annoyed with CalMag, because every issue that I saw on Instagram or YouTube or anything like that, everybody's solution was just add more CalMag. Oh, you got some yellowing, just sprinkle some CalMag on it, it'll be fine. So I kind of started like almost boycotting CalMag because I got so tired of hearing it. So
a lot of it's the cocoa. When you have a improperly buffered cocoa, it's robbing not the calcium but the magnesium. We found that through like a lot of research testing for different like cocoa bricks, we found that holy crap, through actually testing dozens and dozens of different bricks and bag cocoa, fluff, 70-30 perlite, 70-30 cocoa chip, like all the different stuff. It came down to like canna, cyatetics, a handful of different cocos that weren't robbing the magnesium. And I realized like I've never used CalMag ever Why is that?
Yeah.
A decade later, it's like, oh, it's because I always used the best cocoa. I spent the money. I bought the good crap.
Yeah.
I always bought Canna.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
if you when in doubt, go Canna. You know,
Absolutely.
Yes.
And that's all I ever used. I don't think I ever tried another one. That was the first one I ever tried, and that was the only one I ever tried. So,
and so if you use
Yeah.
some inferior block cocoa, well, there's your CalMag because it's
That's right.
constantly robbing that magnesium. Whereas you could just use Epsom salts dissolved in water and replace that magnesium exactly the same. But we didn't know that
Yep.
back in the Dizzy.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
at all. And Epsom salt's actually something with organics that I've always added a little bit to my grows. So I've always added Epsom salt to it. Just a little sprinkle here and there, not a lot, just a little bit. A little bit goes a long way. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, no, for sure.
The bricks we
Yeah.
use are Canna cocoa pre-buffered anyway. Also,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Canna came out with bricks,
Yeah.
so we got
Yes.
some of those for the last ones. Before that, we were just buying the bags of the already broken up, fluffed. I don't know what you call it, but yeah.
Yeah.
So you
The
don't have
bricks
to
are
do
fun,
any
though.
I believe it's
those
the
bricks
pith
other than add
cocoa is what
water.
it'd be.
Right, the bricks are already there. When they started making them, you're just adding water just to rehydrate them, and then you use them right then.
they come
Yeah,
in a
the bricks
bag.
are fun. The bricks are fun though, because
Yeah.
they do come in a bag. You open them up, and then they're in their own separate bag, and then you just add water to the actual
Mhm.
bag, and then you just watch them blow up and fill that whole bag up. So they're pretty fun
Oh
to
Yeah.
man,
use.
that would be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
would
you
be
fill that
fun.
bag up before you go to sleep, and then when you wake up in the morning, you come downstairs and that bag's full.
Yeah.
Like, put a marshmallow in
grew
the
up.
microwave and see what happens. That's what happens in those cocoa bags.
Mhm.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
It's fun to watch. I
Oh.
don't know. I don't use
At
cocoa
first,
anymore, but it's fun to watch.
yeah. At first, I was following directions because it's like, a half a liter or a liter at a time. Just put it in and then, wait for that to absorb and then put more in. And then I got tired of waiting. So I just opened up. We have we get water from the natural spring here. So
Nice.
we bought in our little 5-gallon jugs, we bought a little electronic pump. So it just pumps the water out of the jug for us. I just turned that sucker on and just let it loose in the bag. And I was just like, all right, hurry up. I'm tired of waiting.
Yeah, that would be fun though.
That's cool.
That would be fun,
Yeah.
I think, watching that. Just pull up a chair, smoke a joint, and just watch it expand. I do that with the little pucks when I'm cloning or doing seeds, and I got the little pucks. I just sit there.
Well, that's what it's like, but on a bigger
So
scale.
good.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just like
Instead
that,
of
but
ASMR video where you just like have
Yeah,
like Tibetan music while your cocoa expands.
right.
That's going to be a video, I'm sure, sometime soon on Instagram from one of us.
Yeah.
we have to expand a bag soon. So
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah, you need to do
Yeah.
it. You need to do a time lapse of that.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. I will.
You'll have to.
Definitely. Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Definitely. That'd be cool. That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
we got to get
But
a new tripod
we've-
anyway, so.
Now you have an
Might as
excuse.
well. Yep.
Now you have an excuse. Now you have a reason. So, but we are coming up to that 3.5 hour mark. So,
What?
do we want to keep rocking this, or do we want to wrap her up for the night?
Oh. Man, it's
Yeah,
that
we're
late
at
already?
almost 3 hours and 25 minutes almost.
I don't believe that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
five-
yeah.
Wow.
Time flies when you're having fun. It does.
Yeah, it sure
Arr.
does.
Okay, Papa wants off.
Yeah.
He wants to be a pirate. What's the
Papa
game
pirate.
he's playing? I don't know. So,
I can't
he's a
remember what
pirate.
it's called. But he's
It's
a
on
pirate.
PlayStation.
He has
He's a
fire.
pirate.
Papa's a gamer.
Yeah.
We're cutting into his
Oh, yeah.
gaming time. I mean,
I know.
No.
look at it.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's
Thank
let's
you,
go ahead
everybody.
and Grambo.
Thank you,
Thank
Rambo.
you.
Thank you, these
Yes.
buds.
Thanks for having
Mr.
me.
CC.
It's great being around everybody.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, everybody.
Always a pleasure.
Everyone have a good Easter.
You as well.
Have a good night, good weekend. Much love.
See ya.
We love our homegrown. We love our vibe. When I got done smoking all ground.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
Howdy doody.
So
What a
much
good
fun.
show.
It
It's
was.
amazing.
We had a lot of
Yes.
good people on tonight.
We did.
Grambo was very apologetic. Oh, I'm just going to go into the chat real quick. If we could get the Church of Cannabis on, that would be so fucking cool. I think that would be so fun. Don't you?
It would be fun.
Yes, it would be.
Should get
Like-
the Church of Cannabis on.
I wanted to get it live
Thank
out of his
you. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
So
But yeah.
fun.
You can get our merch. Don't forget about the merch. We didn't mention that tonight. You can go to our Instagram page, Home Grow the Community Official, and you can hit the link in the bio. It'll take you over to the site, and you can get our home grow stuff. We saw a couple people on tonight that had it, which was super cool. It's always a pleasure to
Thank you,
see
guys.
people in the community rocking it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
got
got
the
pillows. Mama's got the pillow, yeah.
Yes.
There we go. Yeah, it's a very comfy pillow. Use it
Hell
every
yeah.
day. Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, thank you, everybody. We got Green Planet on Wednesday, 7
Yes.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 hours early on Wednesday. So keep that in mind. Don't forget. We'll put some reminders out there this week, but we'll see you then.
Yeah. Oh, fun, guys.
It's so high that we have to grow more. Boom, boom, burn another song. It's so high that we have to grow more.
There was the cops.